a motherfucker break that shit apart, push it, mush it together, and then eat it. Like
Yeah.
they had to crush it up and
It's
eat
like,
it.
y'all, what should I eat next? What should I eat next, though?
Nigga, wings, nigga.
She
You
said
just said it.
she tried to say salad.
I most definitely said salad. but-
Ain't nobody about to watch you. Ain't nobody about to watch you eat no rabbit
Ain't
food.
nobody about to watch you eat
Yeah,
leaves.
and we're not watching you eat no rabbit food. We're not watching you eat
Oh,
no
God,
rabbit
we gonna watch
food.
you eat whatever.
We not watching you
Like, I
nibble.
watched
Onion.
in the
She just
ball.
bit that onion
I
right
They
there.
gonna watch
mean,
that.
shit.
They gonna watch you.
She's 6 layers into that onion, one chomp, boy. That shit nasty.
Damn, she killing the tomato.
I don't eat the bone. I
Damn,
eat the
she
bone
just deep
locally.
throated that cucumber.
No.
Didn't even slice it.
Ah,
And she took that egg to the throat. Goddamn.
That's not
That's
even
crazy,
devil.
though. Y'all be eating boneless wings?
Boneless hell nah.
Yeah.
Bone in,
No.
I
yo.
wings are
fuck
bone.
no.
That
Bone
got
in,
flavor.
child.
I be licking the bone.
Bitch.
I wrap my tongue around the
Wait a
bone.
minute, Charlie. Thank you,
Oh,
Josh. What am I?
bone
child?
in, Sean.
Yo, I need to get a shape up. I'm looking
Bone
crazy.
in. You know we love that big bone, big bone, big bone.
The thighs. Ooh,
I'm
man, them
disappointed in
thighs.
you, Hakeem, eating them
Hey,
bones.
Oh, y'all like that
Josh.
that dark meat.
Wait,
Thighs and
Josh,
legs.
real question.
Thighs and legs.
Wait, fuck that. Everybody, real question, real question. I'm gonna ask Josh first, and I'm gonna ask everybody else. Drums or fucking flats?
Flats.
Okay, Nikki.
I don't discriminate. Shit, it's gonna get 8 regardless.
Juice.
Don't matter to me.
Flat.
You vegan, bro? You
Yeah.
vegan?
I'm not vegan. I don't eat pork though.
Jesse. Oh, no. What
Juice,
is
your
it?
turn. Drums or flats?
I don't know.
Oh shit.
Oh, you
Man.
never ate chicken before?
I mean, I eat chicken.
Oh no, this ain't going off, Josh. Cause what the fuck?
Listen, I'm
This
do-
nigga a vegan.
listen.
It's
It's
biscuit egg.
don't matter to me, dog. Like it's dark meat, white meat.
I don't think it matters either, but I
I asked him what E equals MC squared was.
I like
Fuck?
I
This
like
nigga
dark
asked
meat.
you what you like,
You know what I'm
black or fucking. Oh my god, this biscuit head ass
You
nigga.
know what I'm saying?
All right, this nigga like
Listen.
breast. All right, cool.
I said dark meat. That ain't no dark meat. I want no white ass breast.
He like
telling
flats. He like flats.
On my women though, I do like breast though. You did get that right.
Josh,
Yeah.
Josh, listen.
If them bitties
I
saying
asked this
Tiggo,
nigga- I asked him-
then I don't want 'em.
I asked him what he like. I asked him if he like flats or drums. This nigga said he like dark meat.
dark
I
meat.
said, oh, okay. You like breasts.
That ain't dark meat.
No, I don't like breasts. Nick.
That's
All
white
bro,
meat.
No,
I'm
you
about to
like
hang up. I'm about to leave. Because he
Alright.
acting like breast can't be fucking dark meat.
Yeah,
Like,
ca-
what the fuck?
See, this is coming from a white meat ass woman. I can't do this shit. Okay.
The fuck
Wow.
is you rude ass motherfucker? Raw, non-tasting ass
Oh, my
nigga.
goodness.
Nah, see, my shit got flavors.
Fuck
Why,
around you.
why you hype right now? Over the chicken.
You should have just picked. You should have
Hey.
just chose what you
No,
like.
because-
The
Drums or
chicken.
flats?
Hey, Keith.
Just
Hey,
because I asked him a simple fucking question, he wanna fucking send me the 10 buck fucking tutor to answer the fucking shit. Fuck around him.
You like driving, obviously, because you're still on the road.
Nigga, you're a nigga. You're a nigga. Answer the chicken. Answer the question about chicken. That's how I answer the chicken.
Answer the chicken.
Like,
The holy
Like,
chicken already
that's that
spoke.
question, man.
The holy chicken has already
Wings are
spoken.
flats, man. Wings are flats, man.
Drumsticks.
I was so close to y'all. I was so close to Juice ass last fucking weekend and still didn't get a chance to see him. But if I seen him, I would have fought him. Word.
Never
That
would've
was the
did
first thing that
Oh my
happened.
goodness.
She afraid to see me for real. She was anti. She was about 5 minutes away.
Damn.
Is that your truth? Is that your
He
truth?
said you was. He said you wasn't about to do nothing. You-
Yeah, right. She ain't never been about nothing. She never been about that word.
Nikki, Nikki, stay in your back seat.
Nah,
Real quick,
I'm
just real
crying.
quick. Stay
but
in
Nikki, that's why my Nikki, my co-host. She know what I'm talking about. You wasn't never about it, shawty. Listen, I'm gonna say it for my own words. You was never about it. You was never, ever about it.
This is a big conversation with your biscuit head ass. Like, why are you trying to bring somebody else into this? Huh? You can't handle this shit on your own? Huh?
I already said what I had to say. Ain't nobody
And you
need.
can't handle the heat and sit in the fucking kitchen.
I'm just saying, my light work was already taken care of before I had to say a word. My light work is always taken care of before I have to say a word. Miss White Meat.
You don't stay in the the kitchen since you don't know what the fuck chicken, how to make fucking chicken. Talking about dark meat. Nigga, I said you like breast. Nigga said no. Nigga, that's fucking dark meat, dummy. What's wrong with you?
Breast is white
Biscuit
meat.
head.
Biscuit.
No, cause like I hate when people start playing around chicken. I don't like that shit. I'm a nigga.
You don't play about your
Uh,
chicken. Goddamn.
If somebody starts playing about their chicken, that's when I get a little you know.
I
But
like
you hate
I
when
like
people-
I like
they be leaving
breast.
too much
We
meat
can-
on
I like-
it.
We can't trust her, y'all. Y'all over there just feeding into this. We don't even know if she could cook. Her word fraudulent right now.
She definitely cook. Yeah.
Oh, you got your agents on your side now, Key. Okay. I see.
She gotta
I'ma
get
eat
the
it.
screamers though.
Josh.
Huh?
Don't be calling. Listen, they already confirmed your little shit. Don't be trying to double down. They done already said it. They done already both shut my shit down and said it. It's already good. We confirmed her, y'all. She cooked. All right,
Yeah.
yeah.
She fucking up. What the fuck?
Who's fucking up?
Yeah,
Okay.
you fucking up.
It's probably because your camera not on.
It's
It's probably because your camera not on.
probably because you smell like biscuits.
You know, it's a good smell though.
Biscuit. Not my mama biscuits.
I'm about to say it is Mother's Day. Shout out to the mothers watching, because I'm pretty sure the ladies here aren't mothers yet.
Mine.
I just love my mama.
Okay.
If she listening, if she here watching, except you.
You were
No, I'm just kidding.
I am
I'm not gonna talk about nothing today
I wanna know
because
what-
nowhere.
Oh my bad. I was like, I want to know what before we do that. I want to
Your
know
shit
what
fucking up.
mine.
He
Oh,
yeah, you good, Josh.
Key,
Rose. I don't
Key,
whatever
what?
you guys know her
Key,
by.
do you like legs or flats or legs?
Damn, now I can't hear.
There we
John.
go.
What the fuck? I can hear you, but I can't hear my headphones.
I
That's
like
pissing me.
flat.
You like flats too?
She like white meat.
I
Like herself.
love flats. I
Hey,
love
hey, Key.
flats.
Hey, Key, this is how you do it right
That's
here.
not a white meat. What
You,
the
you,
fuck?
hey, Key, you, hey,
Bruh.
She like her
hey,
shit
Key,
dry,
you-
yo.
You break your thigh like this. You snap that thing. You take that bone out, and then you grab
You my
that.
thigh?
Yeah. You break that bone off. That one bone off. You crack it off that thigh right there.
And then you
Then
just
you
Are we,
slurping.
that bit.
are we talking about with
He's
the,
slurping.
With the bone. With the
Are
bone.
we talking about with the tail on? Of course we're talking about bone in, but are we talking about with the tail on? Because like if we're talking about cutting chicken, there's the fucking drum and then there's the fucking flat connected.
Not
break
that
them
one. Not that one.
With
Not
the
that one.
tail, yes.
It's the
On the
What's
flat.
good, Dwayne?
it's the flat.
Fuck
Yeah.
again while you sideline me.
You just talking about straight up break the flat.
Yeah. You break that bone. Yeah. Break that bone right there.
And
You
then
take
juices
that bone
start squirting
you
out.
meat off- Yeah.
Yeah,
You
when I-
meat off
yeah.
that.
Hold up, wait. First, if the juices ain't squirting out, then it's not good chicken. If that shit dry,
I do that.
Take the meat off.
Yeah.
I
Suck meat
do
off.
that
Yeah.
shit.
you gotta have them
I
juices
do that
flowing.
shit where you put the where that's why I love flats. I love flats because I can stick that whole shit. Once I
You
break
stick
that
the whole
shit,
in
I
your
stick the
mouth
whole
and
shit
you
in my mouth.
suck
That
the
is
meat
Mm-hmm.
all the meat
Stick.
out.
Yeah,
Yep.
you just,
Yep. Fuck no.
Right off the bone.
Meat off. Yep.
I tell you,
I
that's
like
why I like
that.
the
I
bone.
like
Right off the
That's
bone.
my tongue around the
Clean
bone.
meat.
That bone.
That's
later.
my clean meat.
Oh, see, Nikki over there using tricks. She said she gotta put the extractor on there. She said she put it on there like this. It goes like a bacon wrap. She put that bacon wrap on there and says,
I need to share my damn stream.
You ain't alone. My niggas here with you.
"Your niggas here with you."
Don't work for I am here to stay.
Now we're not gonna talk about tonight's good ratio that we got going on. Finally, we got a 1-to-1.
Baby.
Huh?
It's actually working out pretty motherfucking well. I don't know why it's so hard to get women to come to this. It just is.
Ladies, are y'all scared?
Because girls like to
Ladies in the chat.
do not. What? You can't hear me?
Who e-dating?
E-dating? No,
You can't hear me?
we can hear
I can
you.
hear you now. You just keep going in and
You can't
out.
hear me?
dating.
It says why you e-dating.
Nigga, I'm
So
in the country.
I can hear you now, ma'am.
She rowdy.
Why is you dated? Oh,
Who was E dating?
I don't know. That's what I'm trying to figure out.
That's what I'm trying to figure out too. Shit.
Explain.
Is it Tinder?
So far away.
I feel like it don't be okay. I just be on there talking. They be sending me money.
What, on Tinder?
You and I.
Let me find out you a Tinder live, shawty.
You are alone.
So far away.
All right, everybody get a stanza and let's do this karaoke.
What
Hey,
you
we
saying?
done did like 4 songs,
I'll be
bro.
Michael.
We done did like
You
4
can be-
songs, bro.
y'all can be the rest.
We done did like 4 songs, bro.
See me on Twitter shaking my back. It's crazy.
What? Finish shaking your back.
Twitter shaking my back.
I'm mad y'all missed that. I'm a player, boy. That shit hard right now.
Look, y'all.
Cause you smell like that.
I ain't
A
got
player.
no ass. They saw me on Twitter shaking my back. I don't recall shaking my back.
You said
Oh, Nikki,
You said
Nikki, should we show him the
You want
chair,
that?
Nikki?
The
Hey,
chair.
ain't no ass. Look at that. I told you I ain't got no ass. I say I ain't got no
whoa,
ass.
wait.
Why you showing
are you
ass
showing
on-
cheeks right now? What's happening?
No, I ain't showing no ass.
Yeah.
Somebody in the chat said I ain't got no ass, and I said that's what I've been trying to tell people, but they be saying that I do. Hi, pirate. Arf.
Give me that back.
Come
Hey,
in.
Nikki, should
Hey,
we
look
show
at
him?
that. Hat. He
Can we
said
show him
cat.
the chair?
Why would somebody?
Show 'em
why
what
would
chair.
somebody come to your chat and say you ain't got no ass? Who would say that?
A hater. A hating ass nigga.
Weak
Whoever
ass.
said that, I will come and find you. I will
A
come and
hating ass
find you.
nigga named NBA.
What?
NBA.
What's cuz name from Taken? I will come and find you. I have a
I'm
high
praying. They can
Have a
hear
high
you. He
Damn.
said, come on.
We'll find you.
Well, I mean, listen.
Come on. He said,
That's
come
what he
on.
want.
said he
If he want to do,
NBA. This nigga name is NBA Dewan, and I bet you this nigga can't even ball.
not
Word.
NBA
Dwayne.
Dewan. Shawty said your name is Dewan. Boy.
This nigga hit bricks 24/7. Talking about you ain't got no bag, nigga. This nigga hits nothing but back.
Ball.
Talking about nothing but bricks. Fuck wrong with him.
Yeah, nothing but back. That's all you hit. Yeah, you heard
I
that.
be saying I ain't got no ass. Everybody be telling me I do though, but you know.
Long as it jiggle.
You know,
Give me that back. Give me that back. Oh damn,
That's all
it's
that
12
matters.
right there.
It's not basketball, NBA. Oh, you hang out with young boy and him? Is young boy?
young boy Ma.
How old are you?
Nikki, you got a chatter that's going crazy.
Don't ask him that.
Hey Nikki, I bet you NBA Dewan smell like earring backs.
Hey, Nikki, don't.
You talking about 8?
Nah,
Oh, where the mod
don't.
at? We can get this man out of here. He 8.
You want me to get him?
Yeah, you're gone, boy.
No, don't do it for real. I'm just kidding. That nigga ain't 8. He know he ain't fucking 8. He ain't here lying.
I'll shoot. I'll shoot. Hey, y'all see me lean up and grab that mouse or what?
Now you be fading in and out, Josh. You got that ninjutsu over there going.
Oh,
Yeah.
really? Damn.
I see you now.
Y'all
Though.
got background in y'all shit. I want a background.
Girl, this is actually my actual house in the background. She said y'all got back.
Oh,
So
you
just
got blurred. It's blurred behind you.
Oh, that's the little Nvidia camera that do all of this shit.
Yeah, cause he got that crispy ass camera. He won't share with a bitch.
How I'm supposed to share it with you? You know what? We're not even gonna get into all of that. How I'm supposed to share this, Dre? She said, "I tried to share with a bitch. We don't even live in the same state. How I'm supposed to share it through the ether?
Fuck it.
I'm about,
Hey,
Use your
Nikki.
common sense.
I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna do it like
Want
the.
you to
I'm gonna do it like you Earth girls like to do it. Key, I'm gonna do it just like how you. Hold up, wait, Key. I'm gonna tell you how I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna do it just like how you Earth girls like to do it. I'm gonna go get some crystals and we're gonna connect it up. We're gonna align some shit.
I hate you so much.
She wants you to share the details on what kind of camera it is. She don't want you to get your damn
Hey,
camera.
Nikki.
Thank you, Nikki. Fuck wrong
I
with
got
him.
this.
He knew what the
I
fuck I
got
wanted.
this. We gonna get some stars to align for your ass, Key. We got you.
You gotta do nothing. Them stars already left me, baby.
Is there?
Oh, Nikki, this right here.
You saw the Aurora Borealis?
I'm the motherfucking store, baby.
Da, 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 da.
Oh yeah, Nikki, hold up. Let's give him your merch. Did you show him the shirt? Show off your shirt.
Yeah, I did. Hold on. Oh shit. The way it's for me to be able to hear right now, I got
Oh shit! Oh shit! Oh shit!
I thought you had a tail. I'm like, what's your tail disconnected? I was like, oh shit, this is a different type of stream, y'all.
Android or some shit.
No, I didn't say that. I said you had a tail and it was connected to something. I was like, oh shit, she done disconnected the tail. Hey man, what? Oh, what's that on the back?
Ass.
I was about to say that the buns is actually bunning right now. You got the little gap in between it's doing the thing.
You said you smell like buns.
You see it though, my shirt?
No, we see it. It's looking
I
good.
smell bomb.
I put a muscle in my booty earlier because I was trying to do left cheek, right cheek.
And
Left cheek, right cheek.
The cheeks
I
are
like
I
cheeks.
put a muscle in my ass cheek, and then I fell. Josh clipped it. Then I fell on my ass right after.
Josh.
So I,
Yes,
like I said,
put it in the Discord. I
ass
gotta see
injury. I got an ass injury. I'm out for the rest of the season. I'll see y'all next year.
that. She don't quit the draft, y'all, already.
Yeah.
Quitter.
Day. I said she's next year. Not next day. Next day.
Funny down.
You stink.
Smell like boo boo.
Can they even hear me?
Smell like-
Y'all can hear me right now?
Smell like
Yeah.
Smell like
Not dead of that.
That's why I've been doing a seated twerk. I can't do much more right now.
Oh God. BBL
I'm
Drizzy.
sorry to do that to y'all, man. I'm tired of hearing them songs.
Listen, nah, that BBL Drizzy is crazy.
I like the Mexican one they came out with.
The Mexican BBL Drizzy is not as funny as the Metro joint. The Metro joint just took my whole little soul out. I was like, oh shit. And then somebody put on there today, and it was like, Metro gave us the closing credits to this rap beef. Listen, y'all, you know, my lovely co-host wanted us to be on Uvu tonight, and come to find out, that shit still exists.
Listen, why you telling people I said that?
Nah, Uvu is good, dog. Let's talk about it, young. The Uvu days. Who was on that shit?
The pictures move around. And
wait though. Is Skype still alive?
Skype is still alive, yeah. They owned by
Why is Google not alive?
Google.
FaceTime took over.
What you mean?
Why is Google
You
still
said turn her
alive?
down?
Why is Google dead if Skype is not alive?
No, Uvu is still alive. It's just people don't know that it's alive. It's still there.
And what y'all know about that tiny chat?
Oh no, I never did that.
That's that where Doja Cat was showing feet to racist people?
Probably so. Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
It'd just be a group of random people that just get on camera, man, and just be talking that shit crazy.
This is why I ain't give a fuck about being exposed. Motherfuckers just be doing shit. This motherfuckers just be doing shit. I don't give a fuck. My pussy pretty, so it is what it is.
Is it? Oh man.
Oh, Juice doesn't know what you're talking about. That's why he made that face.
Yeah, because I'm about to say, I mean, we would have to decipher it ourselves, because you know, beauty's in the eye of the beholder. But if you love it, you love
Go
it.
look at it. You can go look at it.
I'm not going to search.
I'm gonna go look. Anybody else going? Anybody else going?
Going where?
Look at all
I've had
four
enough.
of my names. You gotta look up all four of my names.
I don't know all
Look up
four.
All four of my names. One of them is gonna pop up.
No, let's not
Man,
do
she
that.
got like
Let's
a
not do
magic.
that. Don't do that, chat. Don't do it.
I'm about to say, chat, if y'all want to do that, go ahead for me, but I'm not doing it.
If you want to see, you better pay for it on the OnlyFans. That's what you do.
My mama.
I thought that's what you was.
OnlyFans no more.
I thought you
You
was.
can't get my OnlyFans no more.
What you mean?
My OnlyFans link is like expired type shit. Like I took that shit off.
So
I
you,
didn't delete my OnlyFans, but I took that shit off.
No.
hold up, is your chat asking about the twat? They asking?
Yeah, if you want me to give them the link, Key.
No.
It's not that I want you to give them the link. It's just like, oh fuck it, go ahead. Shit.
No. Shoot, no.
Now I'm about to say they gotta put that work in. If they want to see it, put that work in.
Yeah, they got it. No, cause you're right though. Because like the fact that I got leaked 10 months ago and didn't find out till 2 days ago is a problem with me.
You said they got
So
leaked
now,
10
like,
months
I gotta
ago.
link up. I got leaked 10 months ago.
Right.
Yeah, she trying to shit on him now. Damn.
And I found out 2 days ago
What's
Okay.
up,
that my
Nikki? You
videos was leaked.
breezy.
I mean, that's
Like,
see. Okay, so we could kind of talk about this. This is going to segue into it. So let me just give this little introduction real fast. Welcome, everybody. Welcome. Today's episode. Josh, you cut out? That's crazy. All right,
Yeah,
today's.
I'm
It's okay. Today's episode is going to be getting into the social conversation on cancel culture. But first off, Key, let's get back into what you're talking about. So whoever did this joint, they did it 10 months ago. How you know it was 10 months? They had timestamps
Being
on it?
breezy, take it easy. You got slow.
I seen it. I seen when the video was posted.
So it was a timestamp. Okay, I got you.
Yeah.
But my question though is like because you know that like, that's like one of those bigger concerns with the whole thing. Most people they do get leaked. I had a homeboy who was like prominent on finding leaks, but I never was about that. But my thing is that does affect your money as well, but it can also act as advertisement. But where was it leaked? Do you know? Like, well, I mean, of course you know. Huh? You breaking up? Can you hear her, Nikki?
Fuck. Can you hear me? Yeah, I can hear you.
No, I couldn't hear
hear you
Nikki.
now.
Okay, Josh can hear you. There we go. Because I couldn't hear you.
I wasn't talking, so.
No, could you hear her? Is what I was saying.
Give me a second.
Oh,
Can
it
you
was
hear
going
me?
in and out.
Okay.
Can you hear me?
Yes. Yes.
Yep, you can now.
Can you hear me, Juice?
Yeah.
Okay. So I'm saying like what was the last thing you said? Like before you said
Well, I kind of phrased it wrong because I didn't really want to know where it was leaked at. I was more so like, how did it affect you and how did you feel more so? Like, what was going through your head when you found out it was leaked?
Okay. So look up. I periodically look up my name every now and then, just out there about myself
Right.
because of the risky lifestyle I live. Hence the name risk.
Okay.
Type shit. So
Mhm.
when I looked it up 2 days ago, I started scrolling and I seen like it was like a biography of like, oh yeah, like this is her alias. Grew her stardom from OnlyFans and that. I'm like, bro, what the fuck? Pictures of me not naked, but it's just my Instagram pictures. Like somebody fucking profile. They literally fucking basically like have their own interview page of me. And they like, yeah, she grew her shit from OnlyFans and Instagram off the aliases Crozet and Risky Vixen type shit. And when my fucking face is on that shit. The way I felt was, I'm like, bruh.
So wait a minute. Was it like?
Fuck, bruh. Like,
Cause hold on, the way you saying it is a little bit confusing to me, and I'm not trying to say that they wasn't wrong, but I'm trying to be like they were grading you, or were they trying to like figure out how you made it type shit? Because the way you're saying is like she blew up through this, or was they just trying to leak?
They had like a little paragraph describing about her. That's she.
Okay.
They had a paragraph like it's a profile with her picture, her face, her coochie, and it's like a little paragraph, like giving a little backstory about her.
Cause that's not a good story. She blew up off of OnlyFans. Like what? Cause I'm trying to understand. Cause cause it seemed like they was trying to like steal your formula.
That shit is not even true. That shit is not even true.
Well, wait a minute though, because
That shit is not
wait.
Hey, Juice.
Yeah.
It was identity theft, bro.
So it was an identity theft because what I'm trying to get it clear is like it sounded like they was from what you said though. It sounded like they was trying to steal your formula on how to make it big. But if they were just out here just exposing you, no, I'm clear now.
No.
Yeah, they just had like a little paragraph.
Like, listen though. So like, there's a website, and I'm very like, this is the only thing I'm ashamed of is because of the name of the website. That bitch say dot hub, not Pornhub. about. Exactly. That because I ain't no fucking thought. I'm not no fucking thought. I know who the fuck I am. But my pussy out there. So it's just like so but the paragraph of where my shit is at, it's on a different fucking website. So it's literally like 3 websites that I'm on. I'm on like 3 different fucking websites.
I got you.
And I've got like 4 videos out on my OnlyFans that have that shit. Have my shit out type shit. But like the paragraph was just like, yeah, this is her alias. Her alias is Crozet and Risky Vixen. Da da da. She got her started from OnlyFans and Instagram. That's what the paragraph said. And then it leads to my OnlyFans that you can no longer get to. And then it leads to my Instagram. Okay. But they have like 6 pictures of fucking me, just straight me, straight buns and all. And they took a picture. Now I know it's somebody that I probably talk to.
Yeah, I mean that's usually how that goes. It's somebody that's not getting some buns and they're hating, and so instead of being able to get some, they expose it so that other people can talk shit, so that way they can feel validated. It's a validation scheme, and I'm sorry that happened to you, but you should get you some, which is, you know, you got to talk to a lawyer, but you can get you a lawyer and sue for sure. It's not as hard as most people think about. And we could talk about that outside of this, because that's personal information and everything. Again, though, I'm sorry that happened to you. Hello? She still there?
You still there?
I'm still here.
My man Josh. How you feeling today? Was Mother's Day good for you?
It was straight, man. I was with the boys mostly, and then we went to go see mom's grandma around 6, and chill for a little bit. Came home, but wish people happy Mother's Day. Talked to my mother, and yeah, it's been pretty good.
You know, it's a real subtle day. You know, gotta stay chill. Nikki, how about you?
Oh.
My day was okay. All I did was stream.
Okay.
She left.
I hope she good. She didn't get no pie hole or nothing.
Well, she and got bad signal, so it's a chance that she just lost signal.
Okay.
Possibly.
We'll give her 2 minutes. I'm about to go grab
what
a
about
water.
you, man? You woke up late as hell, man.
I woke up late as hell. Nah, I took out my mom yesterday.
We was gonna start without you. That's what I was trying to do. I was like, maybe we could just start without.
Yeah, you should have started without me, good co-host. I thought you had got them started, but nah.
I mean, we talk about other things because he did come in here talking about that situation first, but we had it muted, so that was like the chat didn't hear it.
Oh damn! I didn't know she didn't want that broadcasted, but nah, we can handle that. That's not even an issue. But yeah, nah, Josh, I got caught up in some struggle cuddle situation time, cause
what?
Yeah,
struggle cuddle.
Yeah, you know.
Whoa. Okay.
So I was a little extra tired because I streamed for 6 hours before that, and then you know I had them calls.
Oh yeah, I saw you this morning. Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Oh yeah, I think I did see you this morning too. This morning I really was just doing all my clips. I did all my clips today. I was proud of myself for actually doing that because I never do my fucking clips. But I did my clips today and I shared them on other social media.
There we go.
Progress. Nice. Productivity.
That's what I'm talking about. Getting that shit flowing.
I just need to make that shit a habit and not let that be a standalone thing. Let it be a habit so I can do that shit all the time. Because if I'm doing 12-hour streams every fucking day, that shit, it adds up and it's a lot to go through. Next thing you know, I got 80 hours of content that I'm not about to fucking go through. I'm not.
You got a segment in every probably 30 or 10 minutes, you know, between that.
So what I need to do, I'm about to set up a scene where it's gonna make it easier for me to do clips. I'm set up tomorrow, so I ain't gotta worry about that shit. I'm gonna be clipping my shit, going about my business, do it as I go, so it doesn't pile up. So The only thing about that is all my videos before yesterday, I'm never gonna clip them. So, oh well.
Man.
Not all my
Going
videos
forward,
before
I'm gonna clip
yesterday.
all my videos before yesterday. It's too late. I don't want to stress myself out trying to worry about it, so it's in the past. Sarah, K Sarah, Sarah.
Oh, look at
Yeah,
her.
you use that one from tonight though, the one where you fell in the chair.
Making a
Yeah.
channel points little
Thank
emote.
you for catching me falling out my chair. They tell me how you fall when you sit down.
That's what I'm trying to find out. You can't fall when you already
So
fell.
let me explain it to you. I already told you. I had an ass injury because earlier today I was on here doing a left cheek, right cheek.
An ass injury. It's crazy.
I don't usually be doing no shit like that because I don't really be twerking like that. I be calm, chill, collective. I don't really be doing all that shit. So I wasn't prepared.
Was one of
I
your
didn't know what all going to it. I didn't know I had to stretch before doing a left cheek, right cheek, and I pulled a muscle in my ass cheek, and so I sat in a chair, and I was like, "Shit, my ass!" And then I tried to scoot back, but it's a pillow right here. But when I scooted back, the chair didn't move. Me and the pillow did, and I fell on the floor.
It's in the Discord too, right there in the chat.
Legs up in the air.
no legs up.
That's time I fell in slow motion. It didn't feel slow motion when I fell. Shit.
Can I ask? Was it the left cheek muscle that you pulled?
No, it was the right one.
Right one. Okay.
You ain't stretched today.
Why
That's
does
your
that
problem.
matter? You say what?
I said you ain't stretched today.
I didn't. I stretched yesterday. Y'all remember yesterday? I did the splits and everything yesterday.
You was doing splits. Maybe that's what it was, Nikki. The split. The split.
It was crazy.
You overextended.
Yeah, I did the splits. You know I did the splits, did you?
I didn't know. I wasn't there for that. I was at the cookout at that time.
Yes, I used to be a dancer. Not the stripper kind. I was on a dance team.
Oh.
You was a whole mascot, wasn't you?
Yeah, I was a mascot too after I quit the dance team because I got into it with the choreographer. So then I had to be a mascot after that. This all happened in Texas Western.
See, Nikki.
You didn't know that?
No, I didn't know none of that. Nikki, you going to have one of them lifestyles that you just have parts that people just won't be able to believe because it happened. And you just like steamrolling through life.
On YouTube of me as a mascot.
For real? You took the head off and everything?
I didn't take the head off, but I'll tell you which one is me. It's on my YouTube if you want to look at it.
I'm gonna look at it.
I don't have any videos of me dancing. They could probably find some on Facebook.
That's crazy.
On the Texas Westland dance team page. Other than that,
Texas Wexes.
Texas Westland
Wrestling.
University.
Westland?
Westland.
Westland. Okay. Y'all, I hope she okay. Did anybody check her? Let's see.
No, we probably should though.
Hold on.
Yes, I did add the rating. Yesterday I did not use it. Yeah, I added the rating, but I didn't use it yesterday because I don't know. I just forgot. And then I got over there after the rating. I was like, oh shit, I ain't do my raid tag. But I did add it, exclamation point raid to, but it has to be a mod. I didn't make it where anybody could do it.
Damn.
You a mod? What you say, Dane, for? Too much work for you? You need a day off?
Oh, nah.
Josh, you need a day off.
Hell nah.
The Glizzies overwhelmed him, man. And he put money down on you.
Some Friday.
That overwhelmed you, Josh?
Oh, nah. I had some Friday, though.
Oh, some wings would be nice, though. I think a mukbang doing wings would be good, actually.
Oh, juice, though. I was closer to the bet, though. I was closer at 12.
Oh, man. But you was over, though.
Wait, what number you was betting on?
I said 16. I shouldn't have believed in her that much. Should have never believed.
You see, the thing was, I was talking shit because I be thinking that if I say it, it's gonna come true because I be believing in myself. So
I sure believe you was gonna get like the 20s.
I believe it too.
When you said 50, I was like, oh man, she can eat.
You want to do a boss fight? I'll do a boss fight.
On the screen? I thought you did it yesterday. When I was driving, you was doing it.
Huh?
I want to get this started. I'm trying to wait for Key because
You
we
gonna be
do
the
need
only
that
one.
consistency.
Was it boss?
I ain't even about to join the fight this time. So you finna be fighting by yourself, Hakeem.
Dang, really?
Hold it down, dog. Hold it down.
I got you.
Hell squad, baby. You go. You said you got him. You finna join?
Yeah.
I think you gotta put join necromancer. You gotta put join first,
That's crazy.
and you put the R and the C backwards. Make sure you do it right. That's a lot of letters. I don't want you to have to type it out again.
Yeah, put join in there.
Yeah, join mage. I literally just said that, but
Oh, see, there you go. Josh in there.
hey, this low light looks good on me. I lowered the lights a little bit. You know, I'm feeling it.
Nikki, get in there. Be a
I don't
warrior.
feel like fighting today.
Be a warrior. Damn, we fighting the king.
I'll be a priest. I don't know what the fuck I'm gonna do as a priest though.
Oh, Josh gone too now? Oh no, you still here.
Yeah, shit.
You gone on Nikki's stream for some reason.
Oh,
He ain't got
right.
her camera on. It's only showing people
Camera.
camera.
Oh, how did you do that? I need to learn how to do that.
You looking at my screen?
Mm-hmm.
Right here, where it say focus.
Oh, okay.
Why you hit me?
And then right here it say more. You click where it say show non-video participants.
I got you.
Unclick it.
Good stuff, Nikki.
Hey, Nikki, can you bring down the stream avatar slightly?
What you mean bring it down?
So y'all can see
Yeah.
the
Help bar.
Oh, I see.
the bars and shit.
My health about to be
yeah.
gone already.
Who health about to be gone?
Mine, my little ninja is not about to do good.
Yeah,
Ain't
press
fighting for
exclamation.
real.
You gotta put in the move or something. I think exclamation mark 1. Try that. Yeah, there you go. It's showing it all now.
All you ladies pop yo like this. Work your body. Don't stop. Don't quit.
Well, while we waiting for a homegirl to come in, so just so we can get it
She gonna come
started.
back. Can you message her?
I did.
I got my devices.
I think her phone is dead, like Josh said.
The device that I have available, it's I can't. It ain't connected to anything.
Yeah, I don't message her. You want me to call? Oh, Fireball is as.
I'm gonna do dampen.
Damping. I ain't doing shit. That's why I should never got in a fight.
He said that's not doing shit. No, but so while we waiting for it, though, we're going to talk about the topic itself. So with the community today and everybody, all this canceling going on, like the Diddy situation, we just want to get everybody's opinion on whether cancel culture is really a proper thing in this world or whether we just, not holding people accountable for shit and then just, throwing them away because we don't want to have to deal with nothing they got going on.
Did you send the document thing to my other Discord?
Yes, I did.
Okay.
But hold on, now I gotta show the participants again just so I can double check. Yes, I did. I definitely did.
Okay, I'm sorry. I guess I ain't got my notifications on my TikTok tablet.
You fine. You like to be a loose cannon sometime. Hold on, let me change my
Loose
settings.
cannon is crazy.
There's nothing wrong with that. The best movies is about loose cannons. Die Hard, Bad Boys, all that. Who don't like a little rebel without a cause? Or do they have a cause? I forgot to say. Hold on 2 seconds, y'all.
Okay, what was the question you said though? That you just said? I'm sorry.
No, I just posed the overall question. Hey, my good guy, you in the chat. So you had to find me? So no, I got I don't even know how to pronounce this. I'm about to say Zahar on this joint. My man got the booty treats clapping here. Tonight we talk about the
Cancel
Zahar.
culture.
That's it. That's what we calling it. Zahar, boy. That's what it ZHVRK, boy. What is that? The shark. Oh, this nigga said his name is Zark. Hey, yeah, you Zahar, boy. I ain't calling you no Zark, boy. Backwards, sideways, upside down. Listen, I ain't doing no combos to read, my guy. That's craziness. So no. So the topic is cancel culture. I'm sorry, I'm talking to the chat. Josh, you still with us?
Yeah.
Okay. Because now I can't see you, bro. Because the Nikki setup don't change my life. And the question, overarching question, which we ain't gonna answer right now, we'll answer it towards the end, is: Are we letting people be accountable, or are we just canceling them and being weak as a community without letting them even defend themselves?
Um. So listen, I feel like cancel culture can be progressive if used properly, but people are using it all willy nilly, and they treating everything the same. Not all crimes are equal, and everybody's getting the full cancellation when the stuff they did, the crime doesn't match the punishment always.
Okay.
Mm.
And I would say on my end that it's more so like it's like the thing with capital punishment. And it's similar to what you're saying. It's like the crime can't match it, but then I feel like if it's just the same thing as if you finish somebody off, like you give them no chance to get better. It's just like, okay, well, they make one mistake, and then now you're like, well, that's the end of them. You know what I'm saying? You might as well kill their ass at this point. You don't give them a chance to be better.
It depends what the crime is. That's why I said they're not all equal. So, because they'll be like, "Oh, cancel. They did this a long time ago. I'm never gonna support them again. I'm never like they're done forever." And it's also the fact that they also don't hold everybody accountable. People pick and choose who they want to hold accountable for things like, I'm trying to think of an example. Two people who did similar things and how one is got canceled and the other one is still thriving.
You talking about celebrities?
Yeah, because it's easier to talk about celebrities because all their business is already out there.
Well, let's talk about it like this, and I'll just be straight up. So the thing with like younger ladies now, most people come at the neck of like R. Kelly. Now, granted, he was peeing on people and all this other kind of stuff, right? Most of the younger women that he dealt with, though, were consensually involved with him. None of them were like entrapped or anything like that. Now, granted, it's all this grooming and everything like that. But then on the flip side, you got Leonardo DiCaprio, who literally goes out and says he only dates younger women, and he goes for a certain age, and once they hit a threshold, he lays their ass behind. But nobody talks about that. They're like, oh, they actually praise the man. Go ahead.
Okay, they are both wrong, but for R. Kelly, the difference with that is R. Kelly's actually talking to women who aren't. He was talking to women who weren't legally able to consent because of their age. So Leonardo DiCaprio, I do feel like Leonardo DiCaprio is wrong because he's trading women out like cars. Like he's getting a new model car. Like, oh shit, it's too many miles on this motherfucker. It's gonna cost too much to replace the engine. I might as well just get a new car or some shit. And it's like he's like he's seeking women that age on purpose. I'm not saying because I feel like age gaps are okay sometimes. It's adults as adults. Let me clear that up. Age gaps are okay sometimes as long as you're not talking to that person because they're young and you feel like they're naive. Like I feel like if it's organic, like oh you met them at work and y'all hit it off or some shit. Leonardo DiCaprio is just he's purposely talking to young women for whatever reason, and when they hit 25, he's getting a new model. and that's fucking ridiculous. They're fucking people. They're humans.
Well, I mean, you have to think
Not
about it
fucking
the
cars.
same way though. So like, if in and not to say I'm a R. Kelly defender, everybody, but in R. Kelly's defense, like coming from the time that he came from, the age of consent changes rather frequently. It's something that's held in court all the time. Now, granted, I'm not saying that he's right for messing with people younger than a certain age threshold, but what I'm trying to say is where he was at, he might have had a different idea. You know what I'm saying? Now, all I'm saying is the same mindset is set for the both of them. They're dating younger because
Yeah,
they like a younger
but
mindset.
I got you. They do have the same mindset, but Leonardo DiCaprio he's getting away with it because he's not breaking laws.
Yeah, but you see what you're saying? He's getting away with it. That's what I'm
I
trying to
got
say.
you.
It's similar
But
though.
the thing with R. Kelly though, I think that the reason R. Kelly, it wasn't just like how he had Leonardo DiCaprio has one woman he traded out. That's still bad to me. R. Kelly, he preying on people, like young people, teenagers, and not only because their age, but he's also promising them a better life and stuff. So he's using like it's like he's using money and stuff to coerce them and things to keep them from talking and shit. They family too. He's like he paying the family off and shit too.
Now he is though. He's doing all that.
But it's like I said, it's the same thing. But I guess I would say R. Kelly's more extreme.
Do you have a more similar type of situation if you could think of two than
I
what I
was trying
post
to
up?
think it too. I was going more towards the women beating
Women
thing.
beating? Okay,
Yeah,
well
women beaters.
let's put them together. Hold on, let me grab some water, yeah. Josh, you could chime in too, bro. We love your voice, man.
Josh, you got anything to say?
Um, yeah, it's all weird.
But those are
Yeah.
two people who I feel like deserve to be canceled: Leonardo DiCaprio and R. Kelly. I think they
Charlie
both deserve to
Sheen.
be. So yeah, Charlie Sheen. Okay,
I feel like
the
he
fact
did
that
get canceled.
he
Who
did
did?
get canceled, but it's just I think what it is, and what I noticed is we feel like we only hear about the black people getting canceled, but I think that's because of the community we are in. Because the black people are going to talk about black people. A lot of black people don't even know who. A lot of black people don't even know who Charlie Sheen is. So I feel like he did get canceled, but we just didn't. It wasn't a discussion every day in our
Mm,
lives.
yeah, that
And
shit.
my problem is people be using cancel culture for their motives, to push their motives. All the shit that Diddy been doing, they been doing. But all of a sudden, the nigga getting canceled. They been doing that shit. He should got canceled a long time ago. It's because they use that shit against him. Am I saying he shouldn't be canceled? I said he should have been canceled a long time ago. I'm just saying that they wait until you ain't doing what they need you anymore. They need you to do anymore. You ain't listening. You cutting up, and they use that shit to try to get your ass back in line.
Yeah, and then
That's why
that's
And
sometimes that's why sometimes it seemingly disappears because it's just like, oh, you gonna act right now, and it seemingly disappears because they got their shit together. They realized what they was dealing with, and then they come back years later because the shit was true. They convinced you it wasn't true, so you could shut the fuck up for a little bit, and now they trying to get rid of the niggas, so they'll bring you back up.
but that's the problem too though, is people actually getting better because like who are they actually apologizing to make it better? That's my thing too. If like you cancel somebody for again, like I'm only bringing up R. Kelly because he's somebody that everybody like to regularly cancel. But the music, like you can't cancel his music because he was doing something crazy. It's two different things. It's different lanes.
I mean, the thing about that is, I would say like that. Yeah, I feel like he should get his music canceled. He's using
You
that
f-
money for all that shit. That's the money that he was using to coerce people into doing the fuck he wanted to do and shit.
okay? So you
So,
gonna stop
like I
watching
said,
any movie that Epstein put together?
if I figure out which ones was, hell, I didn't even know
You
what
can look
Epstein
it up
was.
on the internet. You can look it on the internet real quick,
Yeah, I
and it's
didn't
gonna
even
be
know
a
what
lot of
Epstein
movies you
was.
like.
And I thought he was just a nigga who was rich because he lied about having a fucking degree and got a job at a nice place, and he was doing that. I didn't know he
But
put
see,
movies
this is the
together.
problem. But this is
That's
the
the
problem with it too. This is the
that's the
problem with it too, though. I get what you're saying. Like he's
about R. Kelly,
look.
but I'm not informed about
What you're saying
other
is
shit.
you're canceling it to not influence and fund the madness that they're doing, but it's like it's two separate lanes. You feel what I'm saying? Like you're saying like the
Yeah.
music is not no longer commonplace, but the music that had nothing to do with his actions, right? Like the things that it touches to people and all that other kind of stuff is separate from the fact that it does fund anything that he's doing. But now that he's in jail, if you listen to his music, he's not doing shit. He's not gonna come out of jail and be like, I got this girl now. It doesn't do that.
And also, it's the nature of the songs. Like you listen to those songs, and you like, he was talking about young girls. Like, so if you could listen to that and not think about that, I mean, I guess more power to you. But me,
I
I'm
feel
not
like it's
listening to him talking about knocking boots with a teenager.
I feel like
Can't
that's
do it.
more so interpretation of his own life. It's song, you know what I mean? It's left for your own interpretation. Now you trying to say this is him fantasizing knocking young boots is definitely crazy,
I
but
don't even listen to. I used to love Doja Cat too. I don't listen to that bitch anymore either.
okay.
I don't like her as a person, so I don't support her music.
Well,
Cause that's me. I stand on business.
so what you saying is you
All
believe
right.
in cancel culture then?
Who is this? Somebody was
That's
just
Josh.
talking. Was you talking, Josh?
Yeah, like a zombie over here. Man, they was blocking Taylor Swift, Kim Kardashian, and I think Beyonce or something.
They blocked
Where's the word?
Beyonce?
Or Lizzo,
What?
like they was blocking a bunch of celebrities, like some crazy stuff going on.
Wait a
Who
minute.
blocking
Trying
them?
to-
Like, who?
They
Who
blocked
they?
them? And the Beehive ain't say
fans are
nothing?
well, yeah, they probably did, but it's like all the fans, cause it's like they're asking for donations, I guess, for the war or whatever, and it's like they have a ton of money, so
Yeah. Get your
they just came up
charities
with
to donate that money. Why are you
Beyonce
asking
asking
regular
for
people?
what?
what's that?
You said Beyonce was asking for donations for the war.
It is something going on where they ask it for donations or something for something.
Oh, my bad,
I
bro.
believe it is, but
Hold
it's
on.
like they have a ton of money, so their fans are getting mad because they're not really like speaking up about it.
I'm sorry, I
I
should have
don't
been
really
looking
know
in
the
the chat.
two contents of it, but I know they're basically getting canceled, like they're blocking them because they won't
The
speak
thing
up.
is they want them to speak up, but they don't realize how crazy it is and what is going on and all the strings that are being pulled behind the scenes. Because the
Right.
people who you think are in charge are not in charge. It's really
Uh,
the people who are really in charge are the ones who are doing the genocide and that shit that's going on over there. So
Yeah.
that's
They
who's in
can't-
charge. So they asking them to do some shit that could risk their fucking life. And I feel like it's really crazy to ask that shit when you ain't willing to do that shit your damn self. Shit.
Right. Yeah.
So
They can't make no moves like that because it's like the record labels and the people that's above them. I like
you
to call
saw
them
what
celestial dragons.
Celestial
you saw what
Dragons.
the fuck happened to fucking Nick Cannon when he
Mm.
said what he said.
Hold on. What? Go ahead. Go into that because I didn't know here. What happened with Nick Cannon?
Damn, y'all ain't trying to get canceled too. Shit.
What was he?
Tell me-
Well, just say it in reference.
Everybody, if you don't know, he had got canceled for what he said about Jewish people.
Oh yeah.
He got literally got canceled for real, legit was losing shit. And I was like, why is he the only person really getting canceled? There's people out here who people try to cancel, but they still thrive. So I was like, why is Nick Cannon the only one really getting canceled right now? Same thing with Kanye West.
Yeah, I'm about to say Kanye got canceled, but if you notice, a lot of the people who become more prominent on the black side get into odds on the other side. And I'm not trying to make it prominent
You
because
gotta know who the fuck. And then guess what? He was back over there with their ass again. They both eventually apologized because they didn't realize how big of a they gonna all stick together. And once you go against one of them, you going against all of them. So,
and see, this is my thing
don't
with
be
the
asking
black
people
community
to
right
do
here.
shit, like they asking these people to do shit that they would know they wouldn't do.
But hold up, this is my biggest thing with the whole thing. This is why we need to rebuild black families in the community because the thing is they got their family behind them. They got families of lawyers, uncles that do all of this other stuff, and they can connect real fast. All they gotta do is get on the phone.
Mm-hmm.
We, on the other hand, got to call a cousin or two and then ask somebody else. So the lines like of connection is disconnected. It's too far gone.
And it's still like that. And it's not even just for that reason. It's for a whole bunch of reasons that we need to bring back community. A lot of different reasons.
Go ahead, spit some reasons. Go ahead, we listening.
Just everything. Like, I feel like when I was a kid, like, it was like people like kids were just like a lot more respectful and everything. That's just how we was raised. Like, we were raised to just respect our elders, any adult. These kids nowadays, they will cuss you out. Their mama will cuss you out. You will tell the mama that the kid did something, and she like, I don't give a fuck. Don't be telling my kid shit. All of this shit. Like, I feel like
well, that's strong family values right there. That's what you're talking about.
Yeah.
Because they wasn't gonna let anybody just be saying like, no, you're not gonna groom my child to be doing that. But that's another thing.
Yeah,
even
we can losing the younger generation is just so disrespectful. We losing recipes for real, because a lot of us, people my age and the generation before us, we feel like we had to take too much crap from the people before us, so they raise their kids like, can't nobody tell you shit, and the kids are taking that shit to heart.
That's Zay.
Yeah.
Oh, welcome back. Welcome back.
My phone had died. I don't know if I told y'all that.
Yeah,
we gotta get you a meal.
I was trying to make sure you was good. I thought you had, went over on the side of the road. I'd be concerned.
Don't do that. Don't do that. I appreciate that though. You're so sweet. Like, the over on the side of the road is my biggest fear.
That's what I was scared too.
I wasn't even thinking about that. I thought that you would like you had an emotional, like you like it was the topic was emotional for you.
No, it wasn't. No, because I didn't even get a chance to fucking finish what the fuck I was saying.
Okay, well, hold on, Zay. Before you jump back into it, because I want you to understand what we're talking about right now. So we don't start talking about cancel culture and how that is not holding people truly accountable, and it's more so just a tool kind of for other groups to kind of control your narrative a little bit.
Okay, yeah, all right.
But we can tap back. Let's tap back into what you was talking about, because it's a little bit involved in the cancel culture. That's what I was about to say.
It definitely is, because like a lot of people frown on, like, even a lot of people, fucking society frowns on like porn stars and shit, and like, things like that. Meanwhile, sex runs the world, but they be like, oh no, you're fornicating. Oh no, it's too vulgar. This and that. Meanwhile, we live off that shit. Sorry, y'all. I got the hiccups like real bad.
Well,
so it might sound like I'm stuttering, but I'm really not. I'm hiccuping so fucking bad. But
you gotta swallow. That's really a technique to like stop.
That's what you want.
to stop hiccups. I'm not. It's either that or get scared by somebody. What you about to do? We was just talking about being scared.
Yeah, that was taking hold of your breath.
That's a myth. This motherfucker.
The hold your breath, yeah. The hold your breath is a myth.
This motherfucker told me at the gas station to fucking hold my breath, plug up my nose, plug up my ears, all types of shit. Like, bruh, I don't give a fuck. I'm gonna start drinking more. But anyway, yeah. So I said all that, bruh. I done put myself on display for like 4 years now for money. Like, not to do that shit for money, but like, it's just like I fuck around was posting it for free. Not my pussy, but like, I'm just throwing the butt cheeks, just being myself, having fun for free. Sorry, y'all, but the hiccups is so bad. But like, I was just like at that point where like, bro, huh?
You got water?
I do, but I'm gonna drink it. But I say that to say, like, I established this risky lifestyle for a reason. Why? Like, that's why my name is Take Risky. I risked putting my pussy out on the fucking internet, and I didn't expect nothing less. I didn't expect. Oh well, okay, I did expect to be exposed. That's why I never put my face in shit. But like, I did not expect to be exposed to that like degree, like on that shit. I did not know that I was on that type of like quote unquote spectrum where motherfuckers is gonna try to fucking, yeah, this is Crozet. The like her aliases is this, and this is her OnlyFans and shit. That's exactly what the fuck I walked into. Like I'm fucking Ruby Rose or something. I'm exaggerating, but like on some shit like that, like I just did not think that shit was gonna happen to me, and the fact that I like that shit happened 10 months ago is like, I'm like, what the fuck? Like I've always been representing my body and doing whatever the fuck I want. I've never done anything, posted anything that I didn't want to post. I've never posted not one thing I didn't want to post.
But see, that's
So,
and
like,
sad to say, that's the risk you run with this whole business, is because people gonna want to see it for free. Most people want to see it for free. That's why they got the hub and the X videos and all that other stuff. And the people that got access, it just takes one person to feel like they. Wait, I got you, because I get what you're saying.
I got you. I was about to piggyback off of what you said earlier too, though, because you saying the same shit. But go ahead.
Yeah, I am. I'm just trying to get the chat up to date. It just take one little person to be a hater, and you know what I'm saying, and it's all over the place. And I get it. Like, and I was also gonna ask, like, in your mindset, did that make you kind of not want to do it anymore, or did that hinder your whole perspective on it?
No, fuck no, cause like I fucking I see what you're saying. I see what you're saying, bruh. Like I fucking have been through a lot of shit with having like the platforms that I've had, and like from going to FaceTimes to this and that, motherfucker screenshot and this and that and that. No, I like started moving the way I wanted to move, so I wouldn't have to go through this shit. Because if a motherfucker asks me, "Yo, is this you?" I look, I'm gonna be like, "Nah, I don't give a fuck what the fuck you see. If you see my face, then that's one thing. If you don't, well, shit, I ain't got shit to do with that. Is this my dishwasher fucking shit? What? Oh, bro, I've been looking for this. But like,
So wait a minute though. So what you saying? Like, how are you moving? Because I get how you saying it, but then that's also like you kind of like sweeping it under the rug. It's like you're not being accountable for your own shit. Like you saying you're doing it, but you're not saying you're doing it.
No.
So that's I'm trying to make it clear. Make it clear.
No. I got you.
No
I'm
face,
more
no
of
case.
I'm more of a
I said no face, no case.
But then,
yes, exactly.
But then I could tie it back to like the R. Kelly shit. If you never saw this nigga face, like the Dave Chappelle little joint, you like when he said to convict the man, you gotta show his face. We need the ID. His grandma gotta be there.
Oh, well, they got all that shit. But they got all that shit. But let me tell you, the first time when they obtained that information, they had to let him walk free because they obtained it illegally. They broke in his house and got the tapes, and they saw all the shit for themselves. And that's why he got away with it the first time. And then the nigga didn't learn his lesson and kept on. So there was the face in that case.
Hey.
No, but
I ain't had no fucking face.
Okay.
But you see.
But go ahead, Juice. Go ahead.
No, but it's very similar is what I'm trying to get you to see in perspective is like as much as like because because wait
take accountability for her news.
No. What I'm saying is
who are they to be asking?
No. What I'm saying is this is the risk that you run. It's happened to the best of them. You know what I'm saying? Tiana Taylor, people who aren't even doing that, people are gonna do these type of things. You run that risk when you live that lifestyle. That's what I'm saying.
Exactly.
And what I'm saying, and all I was trying to get from Key, what she already answered was, did it change her perspective on her own lifestyle with this? You feel what I'm saying?
I didn't get the comparison to R. Kelly. That's where
Well, the comparison to R. Kelly is
compare me to R. Kelly.
The comparison to R. Kelly is she's putting it on tape, right? And like she's saying, she don't have her face in there. Wait.
That bitch on VHS. I ain't got that bitch on VHS.
That's his verbiage. He a little older. That's what they need.
I know. Look, I'm trying to make a joke, Nikki, and you fucking solidified that shit. Thank you.
Anyway.
Thank you. I appreciate you, Nikki. Thank you. This nigga say she put that shit on tape. Nigga, what the fuck?
You put that shit on tape. You feel me? And then Nikki, you act like you're not from the same era. You only about.
I'm selling all my shit out my trunk.
And I'm glad my chat know what's up. Talk about should have got that shit on Blu-ray. You know what I'm saying?
I'm selling it right out my trunk. Hey, tell your chat, I'm selling it out my trunk.
She's selling out the trunk because she a down south shorty, so they got them connects. They at the barbershops and at all the nail salons.
I see you a lot older.
outside, all the hottest spots.
She's at all the nail salons and she do hair on the side. Yeah.
What did I do? What words?
Hey, they
Go
said.
ahead,
Hey,
Juice.
they
You
said.
going off.
She said, "Man, I better get them DVDs for 50 cents a piece."
Hell,
And
no,
she
this shit
said-
top price.
Oh, she said top
Top dollar.
price and the hairstyles is gonna be crispy.
Oh my mom. What?
The
Crispy with a
crazy thing about
Crazy.
buying DVD porn is that you gotta. How many times you gonna watch the same porn over and over?
So listen, I'll tell you this. I
See,
found
that's
my
what's
father
crazy.
porn after he passed away, and I kept them DVDs because I wasn't gonna let my sister and them find it. That was horrible.
Who?
Okay, I got a crazy story, little side topic. I'm gonna make it real fast. Listen, it's about watching the same porn over and over. So when I was in college, I used to go back home to my grandma's in the summer, and the signal was bad out there. So before I would download porn before I went home. So and then I would have to watch the same 2 videos the whole summer before I went back to college because the signal out there was so bad.
Damn.
Yeah.
So
Yeah.
my
You
thing is,
down
see,
bad like that?
this is the problem though. This is the issue too. You got to think about it. We got too much access. Y'all over there mad that you had to watch the same video over and over again. At the end of the day, it's all doing the similar shit. Y'all just want different storylines. Y'all, the problem
Exactly.
is all of this
Exactly.
extra variety. So now you can't
That's-
even, and that's the problem with relationships now. You can't sit down with somebody because
Probably.
you like, well, this nigga not on the next episode of Clap Them Buns no more.
We over here habituating and shit. But I
See,
don't know,
but
not
I'm
me though.
piggybacking. I'm sorry, Nikki. Go ahead. Go ahead. My bad.
I said it's because we people habituated, but I said not me though. Not me though.
I was like, who is
with
this getting on
regular
my
shit.
trail?
I'm okay with missionary. I'm okay with all the vanilla shit. Sex ain't broken. Regular sex ain't broken.
It's not.
The extra shit is fun.
As long as it feels
but that
good.
regular lay down, looking each other in the eyes, dick in the coochie, ain't nothing wrong with it.
with a little pie on the side, right?
Ain't nothing wrong with it.
Yeah.
I don't even know what you talking about pie. I don't know. Like,
You know what pie I'm talking
Mhm.
about. We're not talking about no motherfucking peach cobbler.
you talking about cream pie?
Exactly.
Wait a minute.
Whoa. Whoa.
Hey, they on the chat talk about American pie? You right. Yeah, we want that American pie. Apple.
I like American Pie too. That's probably what's wrong with me. That's probably why I'm so freaky because of American Pie.
That movie did mess up
You know what? I don't even want to get into American Pie. Let's get back on topic because I
Yes.
was definitely about to say some crazy shit.
Nikki, get us into the first question.
Okay. I wasn't even prepared.
I know my co-host, y'all. I gotta get her on structure. She the number one headband, so we gotta make her number one.
Number 1, not the number 2. Period.
She didn't kill number
no.
2 though, so I don't know about her.
How I get the headband then?
Where number 2 at? Where's head?
Dead. So, period. Okay, so we going in order because I saw one that I wanted to
Do whatever you want to do. It's never an order.
Okay. So it's cancel culture inadvertently promoting public humiliation and bullying, impacting the mental and well-being of those targeted.
Huh? Look at me, huh?
So it's cancel culture inadvertently promoting bullying and harassment, public humiliation, impacting those being targeted.
I'm about to say, Nikki,
You
you could change the verbiage to make it understandable. So what she's asking, because that's what I'll be doing for y'all. I write it professionally so I can read it out, but I niggify it for y'all.
Niggifying it?
Yeah.
Crazy. I understand the question.
But so for Key, Josh, you still in here?
It's also sometimes the way I be talking.
That's all
But
good.
it's cancel culture promoting bullying and harassment against the people who are
Hey,
being
thank you, Dubs. We got a raid 7 viewers. So Nikki, say the question out one more time so the viewers can hear.
W-Dub. Is cancel culture promoting public humiliation and bullying for the people who are being canceled? Me personally, it depends what they're being canceled for. Because some people, they need to be humiliated. But also, that might just be the cancel culture that I've grown up with, making me think that it's okay to harass people and bully them if I don't agree with the shit they doing. Maybe. Maybe. But I'm pro cancel culture situationally.
Listen, my thing with the cancel culture, so the thing is with it, right? like if we could throw it even back to like
I got a good
Bill
example.
Cosby.
I just thought of it.
Who? Go ahead, Nikki. I want to
I
hear.
got a good example of cancel culture going too far.
Go ahead.
So there was an artist who, I don't know if y'all seen a girl who has like the weird hairstyle. Not weird, creative hairstyles.
Creative.
And everybody started painting her, and I'm using positive words because I feel like I'm using the wrong words sometimes, make me sound negative. But everyone would paint her and stuff. And one person painted her, and she seemed a little bit brighter than she is. Because the girl's already bright. She seemed white looking, and everybody bullied the artist. And they got really mad. It was just like, "Oh, y'all so rude, like, why are y'all being so mean to me?" Because they said, "Why would you paint a black woman to look like that?" But although I believe that they looked white, the person looked white in the painting, I don't feel like the people deserved the bullying and harassment they got for painting that picture. If you get what I'm saying.
No, 100%. But the girl though, that's in question. Who does she have like on her side? That's another thing too. Because, well, go ahead, Key. You got something to say? Because you was about to say something.
No, go ahead, baby.
I was about to formulate my thoughts. No, I'm still hiccuping.
I'm fucking hiccuping. That's what it is. I'm sorry.
Can you please drink that water? No, the girl though, so Nikki, re-explain the part. She got canceled because of her skin tone?
Well, it wasn't she was getting canceled. It was like she was getting bullied and everything. Everybody was talking about her and bullying and harassing her because they felt like she depicted the black woman, her painting, too white, too bright looking, hair texture wasn't kinky enough. And they started bullying her, calling her dumb as fuck, saying that she was racist. It was a black woman, by the way, who did the painting. A black woman did the painting of another black woman. Okay. And they started harassing her and bullying her to the point where it had so many quote retweets. I want to say it was in like, I want to say it was like 10,000 or something. It was a large number of people talking shit about her artwork. And although I did feel like it did look like she was being whitewashed, I didn't feel the need to address it. Like, I didn't feel the need to go like, oh, this is ugly as shit. This is trash. You racist ass bitch. Where her edges at? Like, I didn't feel the need to do that shit. I was just like, oh, I'm not going to like it. I'm not going to heart it. I'm not going to retweet it. Like, I'm just going to scroll past that shit.
Nah, and I get that. So my thing with it, though, is they didn't cancel her. So it's kind of adjacent.
I mean, I guess you wouldn't say, but I feel like it's cancel culture. When you don't like something, you feel like you have to publicly say, hey, everybody, come look at this shit. Look at this bitch. She's a racist ass bitch. And if you don't agree with what the fuck I'm saying, you support racist ass bitches.
Not you support racist ass bitches. But no, my thing with it, so my take on it, right, is kind of similar to like almost like a Carol Baskins and stuff like that. It's almost like guilty by association. And we know Carol did that shit. You know what I mean? Carol killed her husband.
I mean, the plane was missing, so it's possible that Carol's husband just went to Cuba or something to get away from her ass. I don't know.
You watched that case? You believe in Carol?
I don't know. I feel like
it sounds like Carol. That's what it sounds like. I can't lie.
I just feel like sometimes
you hear that shit, right? You hear that shit, right? Okay.
The thing is, where is the plane? The plane is missing.
Carol had enough money to disappear that plane too. It was just a private plane. It wasn't no.
So wasn't no the plane is just missing. So somebody had to fly that motherfucker away. Where the motherfucker that flew that motherfucker away?
It could be in the ocean.
So you think they flew over the ocean, jumped out with the husband in the plane or some shit? Because why would the plane be missing? What's going on there?
Could have been a double homicide. No?
That nigga wanted out and she wanted the money. So it was a win-win for both their ass.
He was old as dirt.
That nigga in Cuba with his new bitch. He probably dead now, his old ass. But hey, he lived the rest of his life in Cuba with his new bitch.
Okay, so let's swing it back to the topic. What I'm saying though is those two things don't cancel each other out. My immediate thing with it would be more so like Bill Cosby though. Is that, is this used, right? when Bill Cosby's about to buy, what is it, NBC or one of these little name networks, that's when his whole scandal and stuff came out. And as soon as they got him to not like get the network, kind of all that shit went down, and then the case was kind of wrapped up, and nobody knew was coming to light, even though they still had 16 other people supposedly had shit to say about his ass.
So with the Bill Cosby case, I don't feel like I'm informed enough because I don't know what they had in court to bring him down. To be honest,
my homeboy in chat not there.
I just know that he was guilty. He was found guilty. But with R. Kelly case, I know I'm a lot more informed on R. Kelly because, like I said, I used to love R. Kelly, so I was following that case because I wanted him to be innocent so bad. I really did. That nigga was guilty though.
Hold on, let me ask my chat. Zark, if you still over there, let me know if you know anything. Got the info on the Bill Cosby joint so I can tell my co-host.
I don't know what what was the evidence they had besides a whole bunch of women who was saying that shit. But like I said, it's one of those things. I ain't publicly defending anybody with them type of accusations ever.
But that's the problem, though. We got to be able to defend anybody on any type of accusation because, like, it might it depend if it's an accusation too, and I'm saying that specifically.
That's the thing. I don't know. So unless I'm 100% sure a motherfucker is innocent, I'm not defending their ass. I'm not about to be defending their ass.
That's what I'm saying. We gotta have stronger communities though too, because if he can do it, and then the Epstein case is still being investigated, we got
Epstein. That nigga dead. But
that's what I'm saying. They waited till he was dead to put his ass on blast. They didn't wait for Bill.
They protecting the other people that they ain't gonna turn on until they need something from there.
Mm-hmm. She's not wrong. I concur with that. She's not wrong.
Right now, all I know is when it comes to celebrities or anybody in that industry, I used to have people that I love. Right now, it's all like I don't love any of them, because we don't know what type of people they are for real. We don't know what they got going on, and all of them could be doing dirt. I don't know. If any celebrity, they came out and said some shit, or they went to jail for anything, I wouldn't be surprised.
But okay, so look, this is where. Go ahead. Who's saying that's QK?
When you a certain type of hype in the industry, I'm like, hey, if they start pulling skeletons on their ass, it is what it is.
Okay, well, listen, this is what I wanted to touch into though. So, like a episode of Black Mirror. I don't know if you guys seen it, but the episode where they had the blocking, where they like if you first like the. I don't know if y'all seen it. Y'all seen it? Anybody? The episode of Black Mirror where they had blocking.
No, I haven't
Thank
seen,
you, Zark.
I haven't seen one episode of Black Mirror, and it was with the one with Miley Cyrus.
Okay.
I didn't watch Black Mirror.
Okay, it's the episode where they kind of start you off like there's like a level 1 blocking. Like if somebody's getting on your nerves, and this is where I think it's stupid, right? You can block them, and then like they're like just mute in reality. So like if you and me are talking and they get on your nerves, you can like mute their ass, and then they won't be able to talk. But you got to get a court order and shit to block them. And when you block them, they turn into fuzz in reality. So even though you might not see them like what they look like, you'll see like their outline. So with the issue I was having with that episode, it was like girls in relationships, they kept blocking their dudes. But I'm like, if you block him, if he has something important to say to you, you're going to miss it. And somebody died like that on the episode too. Like she blocked her dude and like a bus was coming and she got hit by the bus. Yeah, because she couldn't hear him. She couldn't hear him.
She couldn't hear him.
Yeah. She didn't want to listen.
Ooh, I'm too toxic for that, honestly. I ain't gonna lie.
What you mean you too toxic for that?
Even now, hell, I block.
So you saying you don't need that type of power?
No, I need to heal. That's what I need to do is heal. Mm-hmm.
But what are you saying for the people to understand? Because you just said that vaguely.
Okay, so even now, I'll block a dude so fast and still be. I'll have him blocked on everything. Still be going to his house. all kinds of stuff.
No, because hold on.
But see, that's a little different though. It's not canceling it.
Real quick,
Go ahead.
Real quick though, Nikki, she wanted him. She wanted them females that do that shit. She's one of them that females that do that shit. I'm not. Not saying there's anything wrong with the way she moves, but there's not a lot of girls that move the way she moves. And that's okay.
What is that, Zay? Explain it to us. Break it down.
What you just say? Repeat what you just said.
No, Zay, you break it down for us.
Block a dude on everything and still be going to his house and be chilling with him, spending the night, all kinds of shit.
I'm not doing that shit. I'm not doing that shit. Because I'm going to stand on business. Not saying Nikki don't stand on business, but at the same time, when you...
Situationally,
you
not standing on business.
On that shit. There's a reason she's not standing on that shit. That's all I'm saying. So, Nikki, that leads me to ask you, what's the reason why you're not standing on that shit after you blocked that nigga?
No, okay.
Is there a good reason? Like, does that motherfucker benefit you? Because you already done blocked that motherfucker. You done already did that shit. Now, why the fuck would you still be fucking with somebody that you blocked? That's all I'm saying.
She asking you a straight up question.
I know. I just don't want to answer it right now.
I'm calling bullshit, chat. I'm calling bullshit.
I just don't want to answer right now. I'm live. Like,
you don't have an answer.
I mean, you don't got to put no names on it.
They gonna know.
Hey, yeah, hold up. They saying in my chat, that's too much pressure. That's too much pressure.
That's not even too much pressure. I need an answer. Because you don't want to. You don't really want to. You know you're smarter than that, but you don't want to give into that, you know? You just want to get your rocks off type shit. Am I wrong?
She just want to splash and bash. That's what she said.
I don't want to talk.
She just want to smash and dash. Got a new hole in that ass.
Right. But this is an open podcast. All right, cool.
I don't want to talk about right now because
she's saying it's personal.
You was eating like 50 glizzies on fucking stream yesterday, but now you don't want to talk. No, I'm just playing.
Hey, that's different. Hey, they know I like to eat. I say in my bio, I say don't invite me to your house if you ain't got no snacks. Period.
We need to get snacks for DreamCon, yo. Already put a list together.
We gonna have some good snacks, Juice. I've been thinking about what we gonna eat. We gonna have some good motherfucking snacks.
I'm fucking cooking.
Everybody want to cook. That's so crazy.
Y'all can cook.
Everybody can't cook though.
Yeah, I'm not trusting.
Don't do my girl. First of all, don't do my girl because she can cook.
I never said nothing about her. I never said nothing.
Her. She probably white. She can't cook.
She ain't white. She can cook. And she
I'm sorry, Chat.
She is white skinned though.
My bad.
Okay, yeah.
I ain't saying that white people can't cook, but I'm saying white people can't cook.
No, you know what we say? We just say everybody's so creative.
Shut your dumb ass up. Nah, no, because let's circle back to the initial question though. Why the fuck would you fucking go back and talk to somebody after you blocked them?
Wait, I thought we was going over that. Oh my God, I thought we passed that.
No,
you know what?
No,
God is still working on me. I need to heal.
I don't give a fuck about you not wanting to answer it because it's a straight answer. Juice said it. Ask you a straight question. I should be able to get a straight answer. No cap.
The reason I'm not don't want to say the straight answer because that's what I would tell you might not be what I want to tell everybody else. You know, you want me to be honest with you.
I don't know how I feel about that. I'm sorry. That's personal shit.
I will be completely honest with you.
I respect the answer that you're giving me right now. I understand, but at the same time, I'm
Thank
just
you,
like,
Dubs.
Why you not keeping it with 1K? Why you not keeping it 1K? Is it because okay, never mind.
There's comfortability.
We'll talk about it later.
There's comfortability.
I'm
ease
sorry,
of access. Just that when I was trying to talk to other niggas, the niggas was trash.
No, so what she said. So she's answering you, Key. So what I would say with that is she went outside and she saw it wasn't that much better. And yes, Dubs, it is a personal question, and she's answering it amicably right now. What I'm saying though is, listen, some people know what they want. That's what she's really saying, more so than anything else. Like she explored the other options, and the other options ain't popping. So she want what she want now.
Now.
Yeah, but the blocking is crazy. So yeah, you do need to heal because you did. See, but that's exactly.
I got my boy on the phone too, and he's listening. He literally just said that blocking shit still has a fucking play in that shit.
No, it's crazy because listen, but I've been on that side too. I got a girl that still blocks me and unblocks me, and I haven't talked to her in months. You feel what I'm saying?
Stupid.
It's dumb.
That's dumb.
It's very
the
dumb.
Block button.
Okay. Listen, he's talking about skip the question. I try to skip the question.
Let's play it out.
Yeah, no, we passing you, Nikki. You good?
I'm about to talk.
Okay.
I'm about to talk. Okay. So it's not okay. So the blocking thing, because it's like there's a connection, and then there's the part of me that's like we are not together, right? Still like the nigga, we not together. So how many letters does yellow have? 6. But anyways,
wait.
We still. It's like
dance around the circle, you know.
I'm not about to dance around anything.
Wait,
so,
no, because my homeboy talking about some, and I'm like,
okay, listen, he's blocked because
he's doing it. You're dancing around the question.
No. I was. It's not that
she trying to break it down right now. Y'all not giving her a chance.
I know why I do it. You were just asking me to admit it. That's what you're doing. You're asking me to admit it.
I'm not asking you to admit shit. I didn't ask you that. I'm literally asking you flat out. If you block somebody, why would you still try to reach out to them? I'm not talking about a specific fucking person. I'm just asking, why would you go to block somebody?
I'm only talking about a specific person.
That's like you said. He has a girl that fucking blocks him and then unblocks him. That same reason that she does that shit, that's why I want to know why you do that shit.
Right, and that's what I'm saying. Like, we don't even talk, though.
I like to, we're not together, and I feel like if I'm talking to dudes, it's okay. But if he's talking to women, I don't want to see that shit. It will make me upset. So, yeah.
You're a hypocrite.
I'm selfish.
And I feel like you know that, right?
That's why I didn't want to answer the fucking question.
No, but shit. What the fuck?
But it's something that
you want me to do, Nikki? You want me to lie? I was trying to pull that shit out you so I could tell you you're a hypocrite.
Listen, I would have told you. I was like, Key, we could talk about it later. I could tell you. But okay. There. But that's real shit though. There's nothing wrong with
So what hold on, Zay, hold on, give me a second. Let me chime in real fast because I do get what you're saying. Because it's not just about you though, Nikki. It's a broader conversation. You get what I'm saying? So it's like to highlight other women who might have similar mindsets. Because I don't understand why homegirl still blocks me and unblocks me, and I don't even talk to her, which would have been cool, like, you know. But I noticed she does it because like I have other Instagrams and she's still on there. So it's just like, what the fuck are you doing? You block my personal joint, but not my business pages. So it doesn't make any sense.
I don't count you as other girls. You have a beautiful mind, much better than all these ditzy ass bitches. I just want to throw that in there. Continue, Juice. Go ahead.
Yeah, but no, but it does highlight like where some people's minds might come from. So that's where I guess Key is trying to go. She was going hard body on you though. She was.
No, what you just say? What was the last thing you said?
I know. I was like,
I'm not coming for you, but at the same time, I hate when somebody's dodging my question, and it's a real question, not like no.
It's not like I was dodging it. I
didn't feel like that was an intimate question. I felt like that was a straight up answer. If you block somebody and you text them right,
it wasn't an intimate question. The answer was intimate. That's why I didn't want to answer it. The answer was too.
But it's the fact that you think that's an intimate answer. That's my fucking reason. You think that's an intimate answer.
I do.
No, bro, but listen how plain I'm about to lay that shit out. You don't want to see what the fuck that other motherfucker got going on. That's plain and simple. Plain and simple. That's why. You want to still have them strings attached. Because you don't want to see what the fuck that other motherfucker gonna have going on. That's reasonable. What the fuck? That's reasonable. That's not no.
But yeah, it's still like
Yeah, but okay, so
I don't
listen,
know.
but this is where the difference is for me, y'all. Because you can just simply unfollow if you don't want to see what I got going on. Cool.
Yeah.
But blocking so that I can't see what you're doing or whatever is crazy because I'm not even going to look. You get what I'm saying? But I get it. Like, you need to take a beat for yourself. 100% fine.
Yeah.
The clear blocking, it goes like both ways though. Because it's like you're saying I don't want to have communication with you at all. You know what I'm saying? So you also setting a standard, and it's like you and if you go back and forth on that, it's like that part of your word kind of diminishes. Like if you're gonna be done, we never know when you're really done. You know what I'm saying? It's just gonna have to be like when you actually show it.
Never. Thank you, Dubs. Never said.
Oh yeah, Dubs came
But-
to your rescue because she don't play that shit. But no, go ahead. You was about to say something?
Yeah, she said I'm not settling, and I don't feel like I am.
Well,
It's not
see,
settling.
it's
It's
not
not-
settling though. It's not even
not
about
settling.
settling. It's more so about being accountable, and this is what the whole like cancel conversation is about. Is
You're
like
spitting, Juice. You're fucking spitting.
you're saying though, like you don't want to see what he has going on when you're also doing the same thing, which I get.
Okay, but
Wait. Let me land this plane. Let me
finish.
let me land the
him
plane.
finish.
And I respect that 100%. But it's also just like a conversation between the two of you where you could have just been like, okay, well, I'm gonna take some time for myself. And again, unfollow is different. You're setting a precedent when you're saying you're blocking them because once you block somebody, it's like I want you completely out of my life. And then now you're not really recuperating those kind of things. You're just unblocking
it's
and just saying things are
it's
good now.
Reneging.
it's
You're a
deeper than that.
re-nigger.
Yeah,
You're
and then
a re-nigger.
and then what?
Don't
Hold
be
on,
a
hold on.
re-nigger.
Hold on,
Not
hold on.
that hard.
Hold on. Wait.
You're
Pause for a second.
reneging.
Pause.
nigger.
Chat. Hold up.
That's why I said I need to heal.
Yeah, I get you.
because
Hold up.
it's a control
Pause.
thing.
Pause. I'm not done landing. I'm not done
If
landing.
you go heal, leave this biscuit head ass block.
That's like yeah.
Or leave
Either
them unblocked. But that's what I'm saying. So recently, it's I feel like. I
but hold
didn't
on,
realize I was
Nikki.
doing
Pause.
but-
Don't get too because you're getting a little too personal about it. We don't need to know all the details and the intricate workings
Okay.
of it. Okay. What I'm trying to say is not W renege. You can you're no, but you got to think about it like this though, Nikki, because what you're doing too though is you're diminishing your own word about when you're gonna be done with him. Like if you're gonna
whenever I actually am,
Yeah,
he's
you-
gonna be like, I'll see her ass in 2 weeks.
Yeah, and then and then it's like you also are giving over that control. So you have to, if you're gonna have that mindset, be of that mindset, but don't be back and forth. I'm not telling you if you don't really feel like that, not to feel like that.
I be believing it. I be believing that I'm gonna stand on it. I be like, this is the last time, and I be so serious. I believe it.
And you fold. And you fucking fold. Why? Why? Give me the reason why you fold.
You don't want to know the reason.
Yeah.
You don't
Cricket.
want to know the fucking reason.
W chat with the crickets. W chat.
I'm about to say,
Next,
Zay, I need you to roll a J for the
moving
fam
on.
right now because
Nigga, I'm drinking. Fuck
Drinking?
that. I ain't gonna calm down until I start smoking.
that's why I said I needed you to
Moving
be
on.
rolling up for the fam. I mean, it's not a moving on. I get what you're saying. We
Nikki,
have
I love you, but this is a touching where I can't lie. I feel like Nikki knows that I've been talking to her about this a while. Like for a while now. And then the
You
fact
see,
that we're
but that's the thing though. You know more than what Juice knows. You know more than a lot of people know. And
that's why
it's-
I'm passionate about the way I ain't said shit. Besides, like me questioning you, like point blank, period, on the basis of it. I just want to know because it's been
you
killing me.
asking me questions that
So-
I haven't asked myself. You're
But-
asking me to give you
Oh, I love
answers
that.
to
I
things
love that though. I love that though. That's a good thing. Go ahead.
You're asking me the questions that I ignore, that I try not to think about. I don't be like, why did I do this? Like I just do it.
You just
I
do.
Because I know that I shouldn't do the things that I do. So I don't think about it. so I continue to do them without feeling bad about it. So
You don't have to feel bad, bruh. No regrets. What that tattoo say? No regrets. It's supposed to say no regrets.
I'm
No
crying.
regrets. It is what it is. Live in that shit. That's all I'm trying to say. That's it. Like you already know, shit. My ass got exposed. I'ma live in that shit. I live in my truth. But at the same time, when you fucking with somebody, you block them. You already know what the fuck they did. Do not go back to that same motherfucker. That's the only thing I don't fucking talk about. That's the only thing. That's it. And I'm gonna leave it right there. That's it.
We done ran Juice off.
Yeah,
Yeah.
Juice Biscuit Head had disappeared.
No.
I love the light in your corner, hun. Do you love it? Look.
Listen,
Do you love the light in the corner?
Zay, hold on.
It
Let,
looks
let
nice.
me say something, y'all, real fast. Zay, get that dick out your mouth first off, because listen, I want y'all. This highlight is her. First off, we gonna highlight you. We gonna highlight you. Listen,
Oh,
yeah.
dick out my mouth?
Yeah.
I wish a dick was in my mouth. What the fuck are you
Wait a
talking
minute.
about?
Pause.
I wouldn't be on here. If there was a dick
Ain't no pause, nigga. You said it.
Listen, you got your own schlong in your mouth right now. I be having to tell my secretary this. Yeah, you getting big headed. Yeah, what your word is that biscuit head. Chat, get this girl. Get this girl, y'all.
Dang, she can't have her moment. Like,
Really?
Nikki, you
Like,
wasn't
that's
even
all-
looking at what
I
she was
wasn't even
doing.
Trying to butter that shit. I wasn't even trying to butter my biscuit, but here this motherfucker go.
Oh my goodness. Hold on, let me.
I was trying to say that light looked good in your fucking corner. I didn't say I fucking said anything about it. All I said is that shit look. You know what? This is why I don't drink on stream, because I'm gonna cuss y'all asses out.
Hold on, look. Say I'm with you. Hold on, look. I'm gonna get there right there with you.
Da da
I'm
da
not
da
drinking.
da 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 da. That's what you got. Da 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 da. Hey, let that bottle do that dance. Da 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 da.
I'm sober.
Da 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 da. Oh shit! You wasn't sober off them glizzies yesterday. No
Oh
cap.
my god, not sober off the glizzies is crazy.
This motherfucker say 7. I thought you ate 10. The fuck?
Well, I did actually, but I ate the other two like way later, so I don't know if that counts.
Nah, you just smell like hot dogs now.
9.
You smell like glizzies.
I washed my ass.
From now on, I'm gonna tell you smell like glizzies. When I see you in Austin, Texas, in July, you smell like glizzies.
Hold on. So now I got this next question. So does cancel culture like negatively like stop people of different viewpoints and make everybody like of one mindset, everybody thinking the same thing and not really thinking differently?
I mean,
and also
people,
go ahead.
Nobody is thinking the same thing. They probably acting like they thinking the same thing, but nobody's thinking the same thing. Not for real. I really don't know, because I feel like I really will say everything that I want to say, but I'm not gonna talk about the shit that I was talking, like, you know, when I was saying, y'all saw what Nick Cannon got canceled for, talking about Jewish people and they power and them running all that shit.
Mm-hmm. I ain't seen nothing about shit. I don't watch daytime television.
Only because
I
don't feel like I'm the person. I don't feel like I'm the person that's gonna be out here making an impact in that shit. That's not a fight I'm trying to fight. But if it's something that I really like, feel like I give a fuck about, yeah, I'm gonna talk about that shit. Anybody shut me the fuck up about it. There's not much I'm not willing to say, because I feel like my views aren't like really bad, or my views are socially acceptable.
But that's the thing we're saying, though, is it has to be socially acceptable, because the thing is, there are different viewpoints that might not be socially acceptable that have, you know, commonplace.
I had points, but the ones that I do have, I'm gonna talk about them motherfuckers. I'm trying to think what I think that's not socially acceptable. I'm not homophobic. I'm not racist.
I would hope you're not bitch. You be scared as fuck as me if you was homophobic. The fuck?
You scared?
I'm not homophobic. I'm not racist. I'm not. Somebody Somebody called me a nationalist today, which was crazy.
A nationalist.
that?
What do you be
What
doing?
is that? What is that?
Because we was talking about Drake and Kendrick Lamar, and I was like, Kendrick Lamar is from. I mean, I was like, Drake's from Canada, and he want to be from Houston. He want to be from Atlanta so damn bad. He ain't even acting Canadian or some shit.
Yeah, he is.
And it was like, you're a nationalist.
Like, oh, that was just them trying to say you was racist. That's funny. I was like, wait a minute.
Well, they said racist, and I was like, is it really racism? I just feel like he needs to act Canadian, not Southern American.
What is act Canadian?
And then I was like, you know, just not Southern American. And they also was like, oh, Americans don't have culture. And I was like, oh, you lying, because I know I got culture, baby. Black Americans got culture that's trying to be, people try to replicate all over the motherfucking world.
Key, your camera messed up or something happened to it.
But yeah, they were trying to say I was a nationalist. I was like, I have to think about that if I am or not, but I don't think I am.
Is Key on your screen? You can see her? Or is this
nope.
mine? Yeah, okay. I'm just making sure.
But no, she's not there.
Her box is still there.
Damn. And then you ain't gonna see me, even if I do pull it down, because I was just so damn close to the thing. I keep leaning forward.
No, but on that, what were we saying? I just forgot my own question.
I'm in the car right now. I'm about to be right back. All right.
Damn, you always going somewhere.
My bad. Hold on. I'm gonna be right back. Hold on.
Now, do your thing. I'm trying to get back to the question. Where'd Josh go? That was my A1.
He left a long ass time ago. He ain't say a word. He just dipped.
It's a lot skedaddled.
He did before the conversation got real, you know.
No, hold up. Now I gotta reread my own question to myself. No, but I think that people are getting overly sensitive with all this cancel culture because they.
Yes, this is true. And it's like one of those things, too much of a good thing won't be good anymore, because I feel like cancel culture could be, like I said, I feel like cancel culture could be productive if people don't go start trying to cancel people for the smallest shit.
But now it's like... Okay, go ahead. Because like my biggest standpoint with it is like Kevin Samuels. They wanted to cancel him, but he's similar to like a lot of these other folks. Like everybody talk about the manosphere, red pill, but he was trying to get people back on a track that was right. Now, granted, he did talk some wild ass shit to people, and I get it. But some of these people needed to hear that shit. Like, if you want certain things, you gotta change your life to get what you want. Like for example, when I changed my life around to lose, I was damn near 300 pounds. When I changed my life to do all of that, I couldn't just be sitting around playing video games all fucking day. No, I had to stop doing that shit. I had to go to the gym, and that changed my fucking life. But you have to do those like small little changes to make bigger changes in your life. You get what I'm saying? So like if you want to be somebody's wife, you can't be doing the same shit you was doing as, you know, shorty on the block.
I mean, okay, I can understand that, but
they wanted to cancel him for it.
Samuel was not the messenger for that.
He was the messenger.
The way he was giving it, it just wasn't laying right. And also, it's also a way people frame things. I will say that, because I never actually looked at a full Kevin Samuels video. I only saw clips of what was being pushed out on Twitter.
But then that's
all
also
the views I have from him actually is from those clips. I haven't looked at his videos, and all those clips were always negative. He's always yelling at people. He's always saying crazy stuff to people.
But hold up, but wait, before you finish, because that's also doing it a disservice, because like that's like if people only saw you through clips, people cater the clips to what they want. You know what I'm saying? If you don't watch the entire thing, you don't get the full grasp of who he was either.
And I agree. So it's possible that my view of Kevin Samuels has been
skewed,
framed, or whatever they were trying to push.
Right.
And that was always bad thing. But I also never celebrated whenever he died or prayed on his downfall, none of that shit, because he was just a dude out there trying. You know, he had a platform and he was trying to spread a message, and it's hella people doing that same shit who ain't got, who have the same views as him. They not getting the same traction he was, but it's hella people doing the same shit. It's people talking about other shit that's way worse than what Kevin Samuels was on. And I mean, it's some people who ain't talking about shit. Hell, I'm over here talking. Hell, I ain't pushing no crazy ass views unless you know.
We're gonna get there. We're gonna get there for sure.
We're gonna get there.
We're gonna get there.
I mean, I probably did push crazy views the last time we was talking about relationships. And I was talking about you ain't gotta accept shit no matter what it is. You can always leave. You ain't gotta accept a damn thing.
You ain't got to, but you could also stay lonely forever too.
Shit. I mean, it depends. I'm not trying to push everybody to be lonely and single. Hell, I'm single right now. I ain't lonely. But like,
but see, that's the problem. How long are you gonna keep doing that? Because then, like, you also
shit, probably forever. But I'm okay with that.
But then that's like, are you really getting the real out of it, or are you letting people take advantage? Because if you're not settled down, and youngers is still getting to do what they feel, and they don't have to put no claims to it, then they getting over on you.
Hey, not everybody willing to stand on business like me. That's why I ain't never gonna shame nobody for doing what the fuck they doing in their relationship. If you want to accept that shit, that's on you. I ain't gonna talk bad about you or none of that. I just ain't gonna do it.
I hear that. Panda, if you in the chat, if you want to come in, because we do need another guy. I need another gentleman to say some things.
Gentleman. Yeah, so it is what it is. That's probably another thing that people feel like Kevin Samuels was creating an army or some shit of men who hated women or something.
Well, and the thing was, I don't think that he made men that hated women, because like my issue was, and I was like you, Nikki, I didn't watch full videos at first, and I felt like he was talking too harsh because I love my mama. You know what I'm saying? And I was like, you're not gonna be talking about my mama and shit like that. But he was talking about everybody. He was talking about aunties, all of them. But he did speak some facts, and the reason why he gained so much traction is because he came at it in a hard sense. You know what I mean? And that was the real thing. It wasn't like he hated women or anything like that. He actually very much loved women, and he wanted them to understand that we all got a place in this world, and it's not about being big-headed as fuck. Because, like, at the end of the day, this is something I was talking about earlier, is a lot of people out here is all trying to be, I'm trying to chase the bag, I'm trying to be queen status, all this other stuff, right? But everybody is supporting Meghan Markle's stupid ass for leaving the royal family. But I'm like, this bitch is dumb, because she literally was in line for the throne, which everybody in the world is trying to become a king or queen of some place. But she gave it up because, somebody might have been trying to take my life. Nigga, if you got power, everybody's coming for your life. Bill Gates, all of that shit.
Not everybody wants power. Do you think she want to be looking over her shoulder for the rest of her life?
Well, she should never came for no fucking prince then. She should have went for a little Larry at the fucking pub down the fucking street. Right. If she wanted a nigga that had that prince status, she should have got that prince status.
She could have talked to somebody, but I don't know why it had to be Larry at the damn pub, okay? I don't know why.
Because she was a Larry at the pub ass bitch.
Was she?
She was. She just got lucky. Okay, cool. That don't mean nothing. She pulled herself up by her bootstraps. She should have got another pulled up by the bootstraps motherfucker. Not a nigga who's been dynastied for thousands of fucking years.
True. She shouldn't have did that. Just like I will not talk to anybody in the military, because if you leaving for that long.
But see, that go back into the whole like cheating situation, because they be having agreements. You know what I'm saying? I just learned about all of that my damn self. I don't like it. I wouldn't be about it, but there'd be several little agreements with these military wives and husbands where, for example, when they on tour and stuff like that, like they can have like one or so partners outside of it. Some of them do other kind of things, you know what I'm saying? But listen, that's what I'm saying. All of this is
a lot of people, they just be okay with it, and sometimes people partners be okay with stuff like that too. And I think people just need to stay out of other people's business.
You right. Hold on, I'm cutting my cam. I'm still here though. I just need to do something real fast. You can start our next question if you want to too, Nikki. And then yeah, go ahead. Never mind.
It's good.
Anybody in the chat that's a male want to come in? It's the first time I'm asking guys to come in. You should be honored. We are accepting one gentleman this evening.
Oh, we actually answered a whole bunch of these questions without even asking them.
I know, that's why I be trying to like flow.
Is the fear of being canceled suppressing creativity and artistic freedom? You feel like we went over that already?
Not so much, but I feel like it's a double-edged sword. Creativity and all that shit is about to die. You want to know why? It's both AI and the fact that you can't be your true self.
Well, also the fact that we don't separate people from their art. So if somebody comes out, a lot of horror and stuff, like nowadays, like people will watch like a horror movie and be like, oh, I mean, in the past we would just watch it and shit and not really think about it. But nowadays people like, oh, we need to like the people who came up with that, they have to be sick. Like something has to be wrong with them. They have to be like, I can't believe they wrote this. Like people saying that shit about I don't know. I say that shit about Stephen King. I can't lie to you.
Oh my God, not Stephen
But
King. But I want to spin it back around. Yeah, Panda, come on in, bro. What I was about to say, but then you talk about separate the art from the artist. Let's spin it back to
I
R.
can't do
Kelly.
it. I don't do it. I know you about to bring up that R. Kelly.
Yeah, I was about to say
I
R.
ain't gonna do
Kelly. Panda,
I
can you
want
cam
to
up?
do that. Cause like I said, them
It's
songs.
good.
What's good, Brody? You got your cam? Yeah, there we go. Because we need cams. We got
Hey
we got the
Panda, what's
new.
in?
It's popping.
You heard the topic?
So, kind of. I'm kind of going in and out watching anime and shit right now.
No,
But
do your thing, bro.
I heard I heard something about like creativity, like dying and shit.
Yeah,
Yeah.
is creativity dying because of cancel culture, and is it killing? Is it killing the what is it? What was the other part of it? I'm sorry, Nikki.
I'm sorry, because they saying they can't hear you, Juice, and I don't know what happened. I guess when you turn your camera off, I don't. Does it make it where they can't hear you no more? or
I don't know. I don't know. Give me 2 seconds though, because all I'm trying to do is roll up real fast.
Can y'all hear Juice? Can you hear Juice now? Say something, Juice.
Yo, yo, yo.
Get him. How that sound?
I'm gonna come back. Give me 2 seconds.
Right.
Oh, is the fear of being canceled suppressing creativity and artistic freedom?
No,
You don't think so?
because okay, so do we have like a like let's pick like a type of like creativity, what type of art? So we're talking about let's pick one. We're talking about music. We're talking about like actual art. We're talking about
Let's
like,
go with
movies, writing.
music.
Okay, all right, we're going off of music, right? Okay, so if that was truly the case, right?
Oh, Josh is
okay,
back. Oh no, Josh isn't here.
Yeah,
My bad.
he's been in the thing the whole time. But go ahead.
Go ahead.
So if we're going to use music as like as kind of like a basis right now, no, because if you really think about it, we consider like artists. We talk about the whole like R. Kelly thing you guys were talking about earlier, right?
Mhm.
And
Mhm.
whatnot. But that generally wouldn't. If you really think about it, a lot of people are gonna be like, "No, I'm not gonna listen to R. Kelly no more." And a lot of people are gonna be like, "Well, I don't really give a shit." The main reason why is the creativity of an artist is still going to be there, no matter how you look at it. And people will always use reference points from that artist in their own music. You really think about it, even after the whole thing with R. Kelly, there's still artists out there use samples of his music or use his beat style for their own music.
Facts.
Okay, so
Because it's the impact. I got you.
yeah. So like in the whole thing of like that whole AI thing, right? The whole AI rappers and whatnot.
Right.
It's one of those things where it's like AI. To me, it's actually kind of nice, Because here's the thing: if you really think about it, you can have a basis now for a true artist that knows how to make shit from scratch to an AI that uses info from the original and creates like a lower tier. So then now other creators can now kind of base the AI to the original and see, where they're at. You know what I mean?
Well, I get what you're saying. You're like
AI
scaling
is
it.
working now. Like I think they're using
Yeah.
AI to make vaccines now, right?
Yeah, they got programmable. Yeah, I went to an AI expo. They got
And
programmable
I
vaccines.
feel like
Yeah.
I actually feel like AI is good for that.
No,
But you got to think about the opposite too. That's where the bad part. Programmable
Yeah, so-
viruses.
yeah, like the virus things, or even when you consider like people are going to pay like a company that has an AI to make something for them now. You know what I mean?
Mhm.
But that's to be expected because you really think back to even during the early 2000s, even in the 90s, when you think about a lot of those sci-fi movies, right? Was thinking about that. A lot of them always hinted that like AIs would become a big part in our society at some point. Okay.
Yeah.
A lot of people are like, oh, well, AI is gonna fucking ruin everything. Not necessarily. When you consider a lot of those sci-fi movies, I would categorize those ones with the AIs as dystopias, because they show you how fucked up it can be in those movies.
Like when it gets to the extremely bad.
Yeah, extremely bad, or even just like like a mild movie that actually has almost sci-fi that has AIs and shit, right?
Right.
Mhm.
No matter how you look at it, I would always categorize as like a dystopia type future because what happened to society that would allow major corporations to run AIs to that extent?
Well,
You know
it's
what I mean?
already
Given
happening
it,
right now. Like a lot of the even food service is going out. People been losing jobs like in the factory because I mean it's nothing.
well, right, no, and that's understandable. Like I said, that's understandable, but it's also one of those things where it's like, okay, when we ask you something, what's the age category for those factory workers? You know what I mean? At this point, this is where you have to look at it from a society standpoint, and you're like, okay, why did those people, say in their 40s, 50s, working at the factory, got laid off because AI with the robots and shit, right?
Right.
Why did they work in the
Y'all hear
factory?
me?
Yeah, we can hear you.
Yep.
Okay, thank God. Okay.
Oh, you was struggling with
Sorry,
the.
Panda. Hi,
No,
Panda.
you're good. That's good. So, so it's one of those things where you start asking yourself that question. It's like, why did they lead to going? Why did they end up working in the factory? Was it because of schooling? Was schooling not available for them, or were they just all fucked up? They did drugs and they can't get a job anymore. This is where you really start considering. Sure, AI robots are gonna kick people out the factories, but then now you start asking the question of this: what is society doing to help them? Because at this point, fuck the corporations, right? The government should be like, okay, well, if corporations are doing this, we need to find a way to get these people working again. Because in the United States, guess what? They want you to fucking work. That's what they want your life to be based around.
They want you to be
working.
productive. That's what they
Always.
say. Productive.
Yeah. So it's like, okay, if that's the case, then what are they doing to help those people who got laid off? Currently, they ain't doing shit. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
And then you start thinking to yourself, okay, well, the people be like, oh, why didn't they go to school? You know how fucking expensive school is?
Yeah. They want you to take out
Okay,
loans and debt.
yeah,
You
because
live the rest of your fucking life, and then you probably still won't get a fucking job.
right, exactly. So
Not a guarantee.
especially given the fact that say those people are in their fucking 40s, 50s, they're old, they're not young. So it makes it even harder for them to find a new job at that point. Even if they say, "Fuck, I'm gonna take out a loan, go to school, get this degree," right? Even say they have a bunch of money saved up, they have savings and whatnot, right? They did this shit right. They have a 401k, they have an IRA, shit like that, right?
Gotcha.
And they use some of that money to go to school. They maybe take like a small loan, like say $5,000-$6,000, right, for books, right? Worst case, but the rest of their savings went towards the
Like,
tuition for the
and
school
their own
itself.
stuff, right?
So then, but then now you look at it like this: well, the corporation's not going to hire a fucking 40-year-old man
Not a 40-year-old.
and whatnot. But no, but you get my whole thing, the whole age bracket thing. You know what I mean?
I do.
And then knowing that though, you consider even for the young generation. Okay, I'm a mechanic, right? I'm a mechanic, right? I did not go to school. I did not go to UTI or Wild Tech or whatever.
Like a trade.
I learned this shit from the ground up, working at the shop. And this is where you start asking yourself this question: why do everyone wants to work at an office job? This is where everything gets all fucked up because the United States has catered kids to be like, you need to go to school, you need to go to college, and work at an office job, right?
Right.
But they don't teach kids like, hey, we need you guys, we need trades. We need people who know how to do HVAC. We need people who know how to do plumbing, construction, yada yada yada, right? But schools in our country don't do that. They spoon feed you. You're not doing good in school. You're gonna fucking do horrible in life. You're gonna work a shitty ass trade job that ain't gonna pay well. Not realizing those trade jobs pay a shit ton more money because it's what allows society to run.
Well, they do that though because they want it. So you know what it is, and they don't talk about this. And this is not about cancel culture, and we're gonna spin it back. But the schools, public schools specifically, if you did not know, are really catered to local or like major businesses in your area. So all the people that vote for the superintendent and all that, they cater towards the school. That's when the schools start changing and they have focuses and all this other kind of stuff. That's what changes your schools. So it's not about And what I mean by that, so like if you live in a state like I live in a government like base, so they try to teach you a lot more about government and getting into how you can get into government, how you can work a corporate job, and then there's smaller stuff for like tech, and then like other what they would call computer sciences. So that's because that's what's prominent in my area. If you look at it, it's what's prominent in your area. Like I know a girl from Mississippi, and they had like what is it, like the car factories and stuff. So they taught them about stuff about factory work and all that. But that's what public school is. To teach you about like the local businesses that really run your life, and then they gear you to start working for them.
I didn't know that they did that, but I will say at the school I went to, they most definitely push trade. They push trade heavy.
See, I know nothing about trade. Like there was like one trade school.
Yeah, because because even out here in Cali, they don't tell you about trade.
Mm-hmm.
Where I said they put.
Like the only time they do is if you take an elective class and it's only that teacher, and then in that little department, you know. Because when I went to high school, we had like a whole we had a little department section where you had pretty much carpeting, you know, construction,
right?
Learn how to build houses and whatnot.
Mm-hmm.
Then you had automotive, right? Then you have robotics, and you have fucking culinary. Right, and you had that little department, that whole wing, right next to the SPD program and the JROTC program, right?
Okay.
Oh, the whole little wing and whatnot. So like, if you didn't take any of those electives, you wouldn't even fucking know about it. You know what I mean? So it's one of those things where it's like, what the fuck, you know? And then it also comes down to like, you know, the kid and their family, you know,
and what they supporting for.
Yeah, so and the thing is that it comes down to where, you know, the parents already know how fucked up society is. They're gonna push their kid to do what's gonna make the most money and will make sure they're stable. So of course they're gonna be like, don't do culinary, don't do automotive, don't do wood shop, or don't do any of that shit. Go do like, you know, psychology, or go do like a government class.
So what are we wrapping this back to?
So
we're going to put back to council culture, but I wanted to say that I forgot. I'm over here talking about what we did in my school. They taught me how to do taxes at my school, but I
never knew that.
The fact I didn't go to a public school, so that's why I'm like, oh shit, I shouldn't have said that. I didn't go to a public school, so my experience is different from y'all's.
But no, that's a good thing. But I'm glad you said that, because they don't teach you that in public school. They don't teach you that even a little bit. And then they expect you to be a proper adult after the fact. But no, we're gonna wrap it back to cancel culture, because the thing is, what he's saying though, the AI is gonna cancel all our ass.
That's why you do taxes.
No, but you heard me though. The AI gonna cancel all our shit. It's gonna be a wrap.
The AI gonna start doing your tax return. That's crazy.
Yeah, but even then, no, okay, but even so though, I feel like the AI is going to do shit. They're going to do a lot, but then it's not going to be like going to take every fucking job.
See what you're saying though, it sounds nice but
they still taking some jobs.
They're taking a lot of jobs, and then this is where it's going to be the issue though, because you're saying they're going to be able to have more creativity and do all of that shit. Not everybody is born to be a creative motherfucker. Some people are just pick up the box, put that box in the fucking in the truck, and take that box to somebody's house. That's it.
Talk that shit.
You feel what I'm saying? Like that's why it's like, okay, it's cool, but then it's gonna be a lot more lazy motherfuckers too, because it's like, well, the motherfucking joint don't took my job, and people and this is the immediate problems I'm seeing. Immediate problems is gonna be niggas is gonna be like, okay, well, fuck that, I'm about to start robbing shit. It's gonna be all this other craziness, like niggas cutting holes in the strip club and robbing them for $100,000.
That shit crazy.
That shit was real crazy.
Think about, I don't work with robots. I worked in a lot of places that have robots, because I worked at a phone refurbishing place, and they had robots patrolling the parking lot. They had robots inside working, fixing the glass.
Man, I would have knocked that little fucking robot over. Fuck out of here.
It's like a robot dog, and I seen it behaving in a way that it shouldn't.
A robot dog.
Yeah.
It was probably because it was programmed that way.
What the fuck? You got that District 9 shit out there?
Across the street, frolicking shit through the damn flowers and shit. And and then it saw me looking at it, and it's come back. It had to cross the street, in which it waited for the cars to pass by, and before it crossed the street. So it was looking both ways and all that shit. It crossed the street, and it just came over there acting like it's still patrolling the parking lot. That motherfucker was on break or some shit, and then I ain't see it for a few days, and I'm like, hey, what happened to the dog? And they say, oh, it's getting some reprogramming.
You funny.
The nigga was
Oh,
running across
oh,
the street like a regular dog. He thought he was a real dog. Get back to work.
Right, no, but no, that's kind of what it is. I don't think you guys, if you guys remember, a couple years ago, remember they had that robot that ran off of AI that had human emotions.
None of that shit. Knew none of that. That sounds crazy. I would never want to know that shit.
Saudi Arabia?
No.
They killed it because I would have killed that shit. That's crazy.
No. It killed itself.
Oh yeah, I heard about that one because it was like questioning its existence.
And it killed
And
itself.
so, yeah,
Well, it's better than killing somebody else.
it really killed all its programs and its fucking hardware and fucking went
That's wild.
ball.
And it was actually
Yeah.
treated to that because it was one
Yeah,
that looked
so-
weird and it was rolling around and it just jumped into a pool. It was like, I don't want to do this shit. I'm going to do it to the pool.
Yeah, no, and it's like I said though. This is where I'm talking about. This is where right now we're at that point where the AIs for the machines, right, are starting to get sentient, or starting to have sentience to
Sentience, yeah.
themselves. Because guess what? Who are the ones programming them? The humans, right?
Sentience.
So all it takes is one
Road
technician
code.
team. Yeah, throw a code in there to it starts learning, behaviors and whatnot. And then next thing you know is it operates like a normal human being.
So that's
And
the
shit.
thing. The things that human beings are capable of. So we should be. What's happening is that robot, that AI, he was suicidal. Okay, He wanted to end it
Suicidal.
all.
Hold
But the next one, what if the next one is like, you know what? I don't know why these motherfuckers created me, but I want to fuck them up for creating me. What the next one is? What the next one? Mewtwo.
Yeah,
What the
like
next one be like? Whoa, why the fuck
well,
am
I was just talking about Mewtwo earlier because Mewtwo went off. Mewtwo was a hater for no reason, bro. He
Yeah,
killed,
that's what I'm saying. So
bro.
we
He
have
killed
AI
his
that's
father
like-
and Ash father at the same time. They had the same father, and then he killed his little brother in the movie.
Hey, that's what happens when
Yeah.
you feel like, why did y'all create me? Why do I exist? I ain't like these other motherfuckers. I ain't no motherfucking robot. I want to be a human.
Listen,
Who said these humans was better than me, bitch?
As much as I love how y'all getting funny with this, hold up, pause. I love how y'all getting funny with this, but let's bring it back though. So, do y'all feel like the fear of being canceled is holding people back from saying their true thoughts and actually being their genuine selves?
Situationally.
And some people, or you could be like fucking Common or fucking Joe Budden
Common.
and just not give a fucking fuck, or Charlemagne the God or whatever.
Charlemagne is about to
It's
get
okay.
canceled for sure because that nigga's doing some wild shit.
Charlemagne should have been canceled a long time ago.
Oh, see, so
And you
you
know
so you
what's
believe in
crazy?
cancel culture then, Zay?
That nigga,
Situational?
yes, because when you have unbiased opinions like that one motherfucker, I don't know what the fuck the name of that show is, but it's that one sexist ass motherfucker that be coming at fucking females, and he look like fucking nigga.
But see, this is
So
the thing
my
we're
God.
talking about. Hold up. But this
Are you
is
talking about Seven
but-
Sexuals or are you talking about Tate?
Not Tate.
nah. She talking about somebody totally different. My thing is, but see, they aren't allowed to have an opinion. So that's the question though, because it's like people are afraid to have an opinion about what they feel like.
People that are unbiased have an opinion.
What you mean by
That's
unbiased? Because I feel like you mean unhinged.
As far as
I like to think that I'm unbiased.
no, the fuck I don't mean fucking unhinged. No, I don't.
I like to think that I'm unbiased.
Biased, as in they're on their own beliefs and they're not trying to believe anything else. They're not trying to understand anybody else. They're not trying to find reason in anybody else. That's unbiased. That's my definition of unbiased.
That's your okay. So they can't be standing on business then, because in a vague sense it sounds like they standing on business, but they just don't bend to other people's mindsets, and that's a good way to be in a sense.
You're right. You're absolutely right. That's a good thing. But no, I'm saying being unbiased, you're in your own category. You can find alike people, but being unbiased.
So that's an echo chamber right there. That's what you're saying is like they find like-minded people and they just agree with the exact same thing. But what they got to do though, this is why.
But no, at the same time, no, I'm thinking on some shit like if you ask me that same question, in a room full of fucking 100 people, there's at least like 5 people or 6 to 10 people that's thinking the same shit that I am. That's unbiased. Not 100%, but that's unbiased.
I think that what right now is what you are saying unbiased means isn't what it means.
What?
Yeah, that's what I was about to say. Because a bias is like you have a standpoint and you stand with it. Yeah, that's why I was like, "What do you mean by it?" Because it sounded unhinged.
No, no, but no, no, I will say this right now. I don't give a fuck what anyone tells me. Everyone's biased that's with something.
They have to be.
So bias means showing an unreasonable like or dislike for someone or something based on personal opinion.
Okay.
Unbiased.
So you saying someone who doesn't take their personal?
Yeah, they don't use unbiased with it. They don't take their own personal opinions into it. They're being so you. Yeah.
I'm unbiased. Unbiased.
Wait a minute, but Key,
it's just like they're just giving you news without like just.
But Key, you're saying you don't like people that are unbiased. You're saying you're unbiased.
I don't like people that are biased.
There we go.
Okay.
But then, so okay. See, now we're like in somewhat of contradictory. Then you would not like anyone because everyone's biased with something.
Okay.
So what she's trying to say is she's as open minded as possible, but
So, I feel like the people who need to be
Thank you,
unbiased.
Juice. Thank you.
Yeah.
it's okay, girl. You know I got you. You know I'll be understanding you.
I heard you said
You speak that nigga language, and I understand it.
Like I literally speak in an unbiased opinion. Like I speak in the most neutral form possible.
But hold up.
Like I like personally, I feel like I speak in a neutral tone, but that's me. That's me. Anybody else can depict what they, but that's me.
Well, hold up, Key. Now you just proved Panda right because that's your own bias right there. You feel like you're speaking however you feel, and then
the bias.
You just said it. You feel like You feel like you are speaking as calm as possible. So it's your feeling. That's your bias. It's your personal opinion. If other people be like, you're stabbing me in the heart with your words, and you're like, you're being a bitch. No, they feel how they feel too. That's their bias.
Well then I changed my wording. I'm telling the truth.
Okay.
I'm being truthful. Is that better than a feeling? Because like the way I feel is very truthful.
But the way you feel can also change. So it can be the truth now, but it might not be true later. Similar to how we were getting on Nikki.
It might not be true.
Hold on, wait.
But as far as it coming out my mouth, it's very intuitive. It's coming from an intrusive type of thought that I had. Not a feeling, but a thought.
You're saying stuff that's gonna sound crazy. I'm not trying to come at you crazy, but you said it.
I feel like I'm contradicting.
I feel like I don't even know if it's even like. I guess you're saying you just want people who just give facts, no opinions. Is that what you're saying?
Okay. So the people that give opinions, that's biased. I try not to.
Okay, that's it. That's no. You're right. You're right. That's 100% right. That's 100%.
I'm a hypocrite.
We all are hypocrites. We all hypocrites.
I'm a hypocrite.
No, like see, that's the whole thing. That's what I'm trying to say. It's like no matter what you try to say, in any way, it will always sound hypocritical to someone, right? So it's just how we are. It's just how we're generally wired up.
Mm-hmm.
You know, we can be like, oh, we state facts 24/7, right? But there's always going to be someone be like, nah, that ain't right. What you're saying, your facts aren't right. You know, So it's just how we're all wired. You know what I mean? It's one of those things where it's like you can fight, you can argue, you can debate it, but it's just no matter how you go about it, it'll always end up right back to square one. You
Yeah.
know, it's so pretty much this whole topic right here is really a fucking
It's also
Ouroboros thing.
statistical side. Yeah, I feel like this
It's
is a
an
whole
Ouroboros.
another topic than what we was doing with the
Being
cancel
around
culture.
the road,
Because I feel
in
like
a
we
pocket full of
Well, no, she's saying it is right in line with the cancel culture because what she's saying is
I
that
feel like we're straying.
we're what?
Like
We're straying away from it. So okay, so I'll bring it back though. So what I'm getting from it, right? Because she's like, you know, she wants people to be canceled a little bit, but then it's also touching on the fact that it will make people afraid to be able to say what they really mean. And then that's going to be the issue because, like you're saying, you don't want to hear what they got to say because they have their own bias. But then it also highlights to you what other people be thinking because they out here thinking these things that they're saying. They're just not saying them to you. You get what I'm saying? So the fact that you are now able to see it, because that's why it's like,
I
okay,
was gonna say,
go
I
ahead.
rather people keep it real.
Right.
I miss when people were real and honest with you. And motherfuckers nowadays, they fake as fuck.
But then that goes back to the Kevin Samuels thing. Like, you didn't even give him a real standpoint, like a place, because you saw clips that showed him negatively. I saw the same thing, and I went ahead and looked at his shit because I was like, okay, I'm not going to be that person that just be like, well, he's ain't shit and all that. Once I actually watched it, then I understood that they were taking it out of context. So then that's why it's like I had to put aside my own bias, too, to be able to see it.
If I believe it was something, I
And
try not to put energy into shit I don't give a fuck about. And if I feel like he was just so bad, I would have went and looked at that whole video for myself before I started slandering him. Because I like to do my research before I start slandering niggas. But I didn't feel like it was that bad. So I was like, fuck it. I mean, I ain't about to look at his shit. Like, but that was just I had a view of him, but I didn't do the research to see if my view of him was correct or if I was just getting what they was feeding me because they were pushing their narrative about him. They were giving me information about him. I mean, they were giving me these videos about him with the intent to push the narrative that he was a bad person and that he was a woman hater. And so I never got the full picture. And I probably won't because I don't care enough about Kevin Samuels and his impact at all.
Okay,
Wait.
But you're missing the standpoint, though,
Panda,
Nikki. It's more
Panda,
so.
real quick. Panda can't get right. Say what's up.
Oh, but he
Oh,
didn't say
shit.
shit to me. But he didn't say
Oh,
shit
shit
to
was
me.
popping.
Oh God. No, but
That's
what?
all I
But
gotta say. He was in my chat and he said what's up. So I'm
but Nikki, that still ties back into why we're bringing the whole standpoint up. You saying you don't care enough to look, it plays into the whole standpoint that if somebody is saying something that is portrayed as negative, you won't even go get the whole message to see if they are actually negative or not. It's more so like, well, all right, well, this nigga is just dead because I'm just not feeling it. You know what I'm saying? Because if he's gonna be a prominent, and it's not particularly against you. It's more so like, okay, if other people are gonna believe that he's negative, at least know why they say this shit. You know what I mean? And I get what you're saying. You say you're gonna go do the research and everything, but other people are just gonna believe what they see.
Yeah, and it's also one of those things where it's like you have to do proper research, you know? Like you need to get like all like viewpoints from every type of source that's like prompted on the whole situation too. Because then at that point, say you just when you look at like that issue and say you only looked at like one or two sources and you're like, ah, fuck it, whatever, right? But then guess what? Everyone else they'll be like, oh, you said fuck it, whatever, so that means you're already with them that he's a fucking woman hater
Exactly.
and whatnot.
And then hold on.
No, it's not that I'm with him because I feel like it would be
Against
different if I was spreading it around. I just, like I said, if I felt like I felt strongly about it, and if I was going to spread it around, I would have done the research to make sure I was spreading around the truth.
Well, hold on real quick. Let me ask y'all this. Everybody in here seen The Great Debaters, the movie? Denzel Washington?
Yeah.
Yes.
You talking about the Freedom Riders? What'd you say?
The Great Debaters, girl. Come on, get your black card up because we about to revoke it. You looking white skinned for sure.
Freedom Riders is a black card movie. Fuck wrong with you.
What's it called? No, but No, what I'm trying to say though with debates though, if you watch that, and this is where I think we've lost today, is that when you have a debate, you have to argue the other person's standpoint. I know, yeah, Nikki, listen. So with a debate though, you have to argue the other person's standpoint. So that means you actually have to sit down and put your head space in the other side's mind frame. Because you have to then discredit yourself and then rebuild your own case. And we do not do that anymore. It's just like people like, well, I got this opinion and this is what I stand on. And it's like you don't even try to see the opposite end. And for you to really have a good idea that's actually wholesome and true, you do need to contest it against somebody who believes the opposite.
And it's one of those things where it's like you were just saying, like no one likes debates anymore.
Mm-hmm.
Everyone thinks debates are fucking stupid. Because let's be real here. Let's think about the last presidential election, right? Their whole debates weren't fucking debates.
It was like you do this and I do this. I got more money, bitch. And I was like, what?
There's no there's not they don't even do proper debates anymore because like that's how society's like, oh, I hear this and this is it. You know, I'm gonna follow through it or I'm not gonna follow through it.
Mm-hmm.
You know, I'm gonna believe or I'm not. You know, no one's gonna do the research anymore.
And then
I remember back.
Go ahead.
I remember even like as a kid, you know, like I enjoyed debates. Even now, I still enjoy debates, but I never had a proper debate in fucking years because no one wants to debate. Everyone is like, oh, I saw this on social media and this is how it is. Like, did you do any research on it?
Yeah, it's just they believe it. Like, the Aurora Borealis is in the sky. Everybody looking outside now. Shit, looking up in the sky. Where's the lights?
Yeah, I was about to say like that whole shit. Like, majority of California didn't see it, especially the South.
Yeah, it didn't get that far down. It didn't.
Yeah, no, like because I'm in Central.
Mm-hmm.
If I was like up north towards like Redding and whatnot, more towards like Oregon side, that probably would have seen it. But out here, we didn't see it. So I was like, bro. What the fuck are you talking about? We're talking about lights. I don't see shit. You know what I mean? I was like, you know, I saw the whole thing about it. I'm like, oh, okay, cool. I don't see it. It is what it is.
Mm-hmm.
You're like, oh, you want to fucking see it? You gotta, no. I was like, did anyone see it? No. Okay, then why are you saying that we're all gonna see it? Oh, well, because this source said this. Like, did you do research on the source? Did they actually have proof? Did you get Did you read the actual document?
Mm-hmm.
You know what I mean? Did you look at it from a source that's like, hey,
how many scientists do we know that know about these Aurora Borealis lights? But hold on, swinging it back to the cancel culture though. The thing is, we can't be in our little echo chambers thinking that what we believe is right, because just like Key was saying earlier, if you know what I'm saying, if you it actually goes against what Key was saying. But if you in there afraid to say what you're gonna say, nobody gonna know who you really are. You get what I'm saying? And then the thing is, though, Key, what you're saying, though, is like some of these people got to be canceled. You got to let them say their shit because then you can know where to place them. Because the whole biggest thing is people don't want to be labeled and shit like that. But we label ourselves.
My whole thing about that whole shit about, you know, you can't cancel other people. If your fucking cancellation is interfering with anybody's happiness, is a problem. As long as that fucking happiness is fucking.
Well, how are they interfering? Unless they going up to their people's houses.
Clearly, I wouldn't want no motherfucker to be a pedophile or like a pervert.
I got you.
Or no dumbass shit like that.
Right.
Like, I'm gonna be like, that's why I say the shit that I say. Like, be conscious about, you know? Like,
but then my thing is, though, I would rather them do talk out. Because you want to know why? Because then we can identify these motherfuckers. And then instantly act on it. Because if you don't let them talk, then they're going to be doing shit in the dark where you can't see.
They're just going to keep doing it. That's why it's as bad as it is right now. Like, it used to be bad back then, but it's bad here now, too. I don't want to say it's equal, but it kind of is.
Nikki, what was you about to say?
I lost it. I don't remember anymore now.
Drunk. I did not expect to get drunk.
I'm actually
what you drinking on?
I just got attention deficit.
You look cute as fuck though in your little headband.
Thank you.
I'm about ready to rip off that #1 headband. Give you the #2.
Yeah, he about to send you back down.
He's
She
like,
didn't.
he's like, where the number 2 one at? Where they at? You invite? I was like, they dead. They gone.
I was about to
Your
say.
corner looks so good though with your little bookcase. That shit
Oh,
looks
thank you.
good.
I appreciate
Yeah,
it.
you got a nice background. I need to work on my
Like
background.
it looks really
I
good.
need to-
That's why I told you not to move anything else, just to add that strip in the corner, and that shit does a lot. That shit did a lot.
The bookcase look nice though. I feel like I ain't the I feel like the
Oh, y'all
light.
can see my
Fuck
picture
that
up there.
shit, Nikki. Fuck that shit, Nikki. That shit look good as fuck.
Listen, so everybody in stream, thank
I'm
Zay
old
over there
school.
because this is
My
my
background. I feel like
home
everybody-
stylist. Even though she never
He
came
didn't have to say
past.
that. He didn't have to say that. He didn't have to throw me in there. I just wanted to make sure, like, bro, that shit look good.
This is my home
I like
stylist,
that.
y'all. Y'all like it? I just want to make sure.
That shit look good as fuck.
The decor by Zay. This is another one of her.
What the hell you drinking? What are you drinking? Hold
What
on,
is-
what is that? What is that?
You see my little strip right here? Know what I'm saying? That shit, like.
Oh, you drinking a Buzz Ball? I ain't never
What
seen a
the
Buzz Ball
fuck
damn
is
big.
that?
The Buzzball
What
Biggies.
Is that?
Hold it up next to your head.
Is that a
Those are
fucking-
big.
Hold it up
Is
next to
that
your head.
fucking
Yeah, I
water
want to see how
balloon?
big it is.
Is
It's
that
a
a water
fucking Buzz Ball,
balloon?
but it's huge. Hold it up next to your head, Panda.
Is that a water balloon?
Why the fuck is it so fucking big?
That's like 70% of your head.
That's
Bro.
what she said.
What?
That's what
It
she
is.
said.
Yeah, when it came in there, she was like, "God, why is it like this?"
Hey,
Why?
no, like,
Juice,
You-
relax, please.
you
Serve
leave
it.
my tequila. You leave my tequila alone. God damn it.
Da 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 da. Da 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 da.
I ain't drinking
Da
that.
da da
Yeah, I've been having this. I've been
da
having
da
this bottle.
da
I've been having this bottle since February.
Tequila.
February.
It's y'all doing.
All right, shot a clock then. Everybody shot a clock.
Fucking pee with me.
No, cause like Nikki, he's gatekeeping with that fucking camera. I don't fuck with him. I
What?
don't fuck with. I
What?
don't
That
fuck
shit
with this
moved. Wait, what the hell? The cat? Y'all just saw that
That
shit?
shit been moving the whole time. Like I do not fuck with you.
Oh shit! Oh, he's flexing. Look at. Okay.
He not trying to share his secrets.
Yeah, nah, Juice. I need the link to that camera, my man.
It's not the camera. I try to tell y'all, it's an app.
I love how crispy your camera is. Your camera is so crispy.
No. I don't care about the movement. I care about the camera. Like.
Oh, it's
Nice.
a Sony joint. It's a Sony. It's a Sony.
I feel like if I,
I
had a camera
know.
like that, my computer would fucking have a seizure or something.
Nikki, I'm about to link these same cameras to your computer in 2 months' time, in a month and a half.
My computer?
Your computer.
Why mine?
Because you told me you were bringing your desktop.
Oh, let's hope for the best. Shit.
Listen, I already figured out the specs for it. I'm gonna make it work.
You figure out specs for it? So let me get this microphone to work on my shit, cause I want to talk on it.
The funny thing is, Nikki.
Wait, is that?
Nikki, look. Nikki. It don't work.
It don't work.
I have it. I got the same motherfucker. It don't work.
Wait, oh nah.
That's why I stopped using the bitch. This is what is your shit? Insignia.
It's
Oh no, you see it. Oh no. See, you guys already fucked up. You might want to pick up like a Yeti.
But that's why I said listen. I got that shit don't work, but this one do.
I return it. It ain't too late for me to return it.
Oh, see, no, you got that one. I got fucking Elgato mic right now.
Oh, Elgato. I got Elgato Cam Link.
So y'all got the answer.
Yeah.
Why I ain't getting no help?
You never asked me, Nikki. You really did not ask me, and you talk to me at least once a week, twice a week at least.
She have to ask.
Twice a week.
Zay, shut your ass up.
At least.
Well, I got shut up. I asked a legitimate question. You don't want to answer.
Well, because me and my friend was talking.
No, I don't want to hear shit. No. You shut me off. I'm gonna shut you off.
Oh, so now you blocking me? You blocking? I should block your ass.
I don't block, bitch. I don't block.
Hold on. Let me swing it back to that blocking. So you blocked and you said this the last time. You
fight niggas.
You fight.
Fight niggas for real.
Zay, we never gonna fight. Cause I would win.
That sounds good.
Anyway.
Hey, some people hate you for that shit.
Yeah, whatever.
Anyway, Nikki though, you block even the Cash App, which I think is crazy. Cause why do you block the Cash App?
You like no Cash App? Niggas
Nah,
want to
that's
send it in their can.
Let him
That's
send
what
you
I
some
got.
money
A
just
nigga
to
who
talk
send
to
me
you.
money every
You
month
bitch.
to apologize. He didn't even do nothing that bad. I really don't even know what he did, but he
Zay, you think it's
apologized.
stupid to send money to talk to you? They supporting your
I think he's
business.
still cheap.
I don't think it's stupid. I encourage it.
No, Zay, I asked you a question. Do you think it's stupid for a man to send you money to speak with you?
Y'all, when I fell for me,
Yeah, to you.
shit, that
When
shit
you
hurt.
asking a bitch like me, when you asking a bitch like me, like right now, nigga, what the fuck?
What you mean?
Nigga, yeah.
Explain it.
Nigga, I don't talk to motherfuckers.
What do you? No. What I'm asking you, so you think it's stupid for them to pay because you don't talk to them? So even if they pay, you're not gonna talk?
First off, even if they pay, they gonna see everything they need to see or want to see. They're like clips of shit. If you want to see certain shit, you got to
Well, wait, Zay. I get you, but I'm there. We just talk about talking. If they just want to talk,
Oh no, I don't talk to motherfuckers. That's what I'm saying. I don't talk to
I
most
mean,
people.
I do respond to a lot of stuff in my
I
friends.
don't
Tell me,
talk to shit.
why are you responding to this shit? I'm gonna be friendly. I give people the benefit of doubt. I don't assume that everybody, a dude that come my inbox is trying to holler at me. Sometimes I be like, maybe this nigga just want to play video games, you know? I be wanting more friends to play games with. How am I supposed to differentiate, you know?
well, you gotta have that discernment. You gotta see what they talking about, and then ask they ass when they come. And you don't gotta, and not to say block them or cancel them, but you just gotta let them know, like, look, we're not looking for the same thing, so stop what you're doing.
Yeah, and not only that though, like generally speaking, majority of the guys be like, "Hey, let's hop on fucking Call of Duty, let's hop on Fortnite or whatever," right? If they're
Yeah,
gonna
that's how it starts.
yeah,
That's how it
so-
always starts.
Hold on, wait,
yeah,
Nikki.
no,
No, go ahead, Panda. I'm letting you speak. I'm letting you speak.
okay, but like generally speaking, that's how it usually goes. 90% of the fucking time, it's like if I talk to a homegirl, and I'm like, "Hey, let's hop on D2. We haven't played D2 in a hot minute. Let's fucking chat it up and fucking kill some shit." You know what I mean? If majority of guys are going to act like that, so like the other 10% are those fucking weird fucks that don't get no female attention. They're lonely as shit, so they're gonna be very elusive on what the fuck they want. They're gonna be like, "Well, I want to talk. Like, I want to talk to you. We can game and shit. If you want." You know what I mean? Because like I seen that spectrum where like a motherfucker could be like, "Hey, how's it going?" Like they'll be like, "Oh, nothing much, just chilling." And I'm like, "Oh, cool. What are you doing?" "Oh, I'm gaming right now with a couple people." They're like, "Oh, cool. Mind if I join?" Or if you're not in the party, you want to talk while you're game. You know what I mean? So like, do you get that elusive shit where people or those guys don't say what they want? They're gonna let you kind of fall under to you want a game or you just want to talk. And if you say, "Oh, let's talk about a game," guess what? You gave them an opening to, well, I'm gonna talk about some weird shit. Like
Well,
I'm gonna try. I want.
I mean, but what do you call weird shit? What are you calling weird shit?
Oh, there we
What do y'all
go.
call weird
Here we
shit?
go. Weird shit. I'm waiting for this part.
Exactly. Juice,
So,
what do you call weird shit?
The thing is, yeah, let's answer that question first before
Nikki.
I tell my story.
What do you call weird
What do
shit?
you consider weird shit, Panda?
It's probably the fucking like, "Oh, how's your day? This and that. You talk to any guys lately? Yada yada yada."
Okay,
Trying to get to know them after the fact is what you're saying? Because let's be clear. Let's be
You said,
clear.
how's your day? You feel like that's part of the weird shit because if somebody asks me how my day is, I like I said, I'm a nice person. I will respond like, "Oh, I'm doing good. I'm doing fine." I think the issue is that I don't see a problem with conversation. And a lot of dudes, they feel like conversation
It's
is
flirting.
a sign that you like them. That's like, "Oh, she giving me the time of day, so she
It's
must
flirting.
fuck with me." But I'm genuinely just a nice, friendly person. And I feel like I'm just gonna be nice. If somebody come to me and they don't immediately say anything disrespectful or they're not rude, I'm not gonna be like, "Get the fuck out my face." I'm gonna be like, "Oh, I'm fine. I'm doing good. How are you doing?" Like, and it opens a conversation. And to me, it's conversation. Like I'm willing to talk, be friends, chat up with anybody because I feel like I could talk about anything. But a lot of men, they feel like she want me. Like they be like, "Okay, we go steady," or some shit like that. Oh, like
Well,
that's
there's something. There's something.
Yeah, something when to me, I have regular conversations with people every day. Like the people, I guess, I don't know why, but I guess because I worked in retail a lot, I could have a conversation with somebody, a deep conversation, and then send them on their way and never talk to them again. So I don't know.
No, like I never did retail. I'm forced to do it now and whatnot. But I'm okay with it. But it's one of those things where it's like I never really dealt with all that. So like for me, it's like I would be like, hey, what's like? Are you busy? No. You want to hop on something? Sure. Cool. If not, all right, whatever. Go about my fucking day.
Well,
I talk to people like so. If somebody just hit me up and they just start talking about some random shit, and I will start talking to them about it. That's
when
just
does it get
how
weird,
I
y'all?
am.
When does it get weird? That's what I
It
need to
gets
know.
weird. It gets
Like,
weird when they start feeling like it's weird that our relationship is stronger and deeper than what it is. Because to me, the conversation isn't as deep to me as it is to them because I do that so much. But they probably don't get that often, and they feel like we have a stronger connection than we really do.
Okay, so what you're saying is miscommunication. Hold up, Loki,
I don't think
come
it's
on the chat.
miscommunication. I think it's well, I guess yeah, miscommunication. They're assuming how I feel.
They assuming how you feel, and they're building a scenario in their mind. They're creating this
Yeah.
this whole scenario that's not real, and that's another thing. It's like the imagination takes over. But that's why everybody's always talking about the pumping this communication, but communication styles are different. So you also have to know the person you're dealing with, so you understand communication style.
Yeah.
Key get Loki on the screen because we want to talk to him because you ain't saying nothing.
We see little ears.
Yeah, put Loki on there. Let him chat. Let him chat. Where you go?
He's sleepy. Sorry, y'all. That's my body. Sorry.
I mean, the chat gonna like it.
Oh, he trying to cuddle. Oh,
Loki,
trying to cuddle up and go to
what you
sleep.
think about these cancelings? Huh? I like that picture in the background. That's really dope.
He
Actually,
said, "Child, he ain't got time for that."
he like, look, bro. Are you gonna let us go to bed or not?
He's like, Mama, we going to sleep, Mama.
Or not? See, Nikki, your ears looking not similar.
It's a certain type of dog. Okay,
Loki,
I looked it
what
up.
kind of dog is
Somebody's
that?
gonna ask me that.
Yeah, but
Loki.
Somebody's gonna ask me that, but I
phone.
most definitely
Loki,
forgot.
what kind of dog is this one right here? What kind of dog is this?
Uh, Texas Terrier looking ass.
A Texas Terrier.
Shut the fuck up. Do not be talking about my son. Like, chill.
Oh my god.
Just smoke. Okay.
I was about to say, Nikki, you want to land our next joint? We about to get to our last couple actually.
Last couple.
You got more? You got a question, Key?
You
A question.
sleepy. That's all I hear.
Nah, I'm not sleepy. You got another
Oh,
question
no, I
for
gotta
us?
go sleep soon. I gotta
Nigga
cook
woke
a
up
phone
late.
call
That's
for
all
the
I'm trying to say.
You
I gotta
just
go work
mad.
8 o'clock in the morning.
You said you smell like 8 o'clock in the morning. What?
Yeah, I gotta go to work at 8 a.m.
Yeah, I'm trying to look out for my co-host.
I gotta go shopping. Yeah, that's what I say. When you do pick-in, it's basically shopping. So it's at this close place.
Is you a
and we
secret
just
shopper?
Pick out. No, I'm a picker at a warehouse. It just sounds like I just look at it as shopping. That's all you gotta do.
She
They
goes.
give you a thing and they tell you what aisle to go on and what lane and like what they can tell you what aisle and what section and you go pick the item and you go get to the next item. That's it. It's shopping.
So she's a secret
And
shopper.
I'm actually working with clothes tomorrow, Gucci and all that. We ain't allowed to take no pictures because they don't want us to tell you what's coming out next. Don't make it fuck with that shit.
You about to take them pictures? She said, "I'm
I ain't taking no
about,
pictures.
I'm
Hell
about,
no.
about to take
I
them
would like
pictures."
to be able to go back to this job.
Nah, I'm gonna take them pictures. I was gonna I'll put a little lapel on and have that camera already on record. Just,
You know what's crazy though? So the place that I work at, people rent these clothes and they return them. So and I seen some bras in there. So people buy like they rent them, name brand clothes, expensive shit. They rent it, they wear it, they send it back, they wash it, send it to somebody else.
yeah, they sent it to a storefront and y'all niggas wearing it.
So y'all don't wash it again?
We wash it.
I'm about to say.
hang that
stream
shit up, and it's not going to the storefront. People are renting it. Like a lot of people, a lot of influencers and people on Instagram, they don't really live that life. They're faking. They're renting all the name brand clothes. They're taking their pictures, acting like they're theirs, and they send them back. And right now, I work on the part where we no, I'm not picking tomorrow. I'm actually putting them up. So I'm putting them back after they got washed. But sometimes I work where they what is it? Repair. I'll do the repairs and I'll fix the little nicks and nags that they don't fuck the clothes up. I put it back together so we can put it back on the shelf like it's brand new.
Oh hell no! See,
So yeah.
now I'm getting it direct from the source. If it's not printed and pressed right there in front of me, I don't want that shit.
Anyway, aside from that, damn, the young homie he's having a kid. Goddamn, goddamn
Who?
young buck. One of the homies went to high school with.
Oh,
And one night he was all over the place. He wanted me a fucking game banger and shit.
not
Why you
again.
calling him
Nice.
a young buck? I'm crying. You talking like you 50.
You know these young whippersnappers.
I'm gonna talk like that because a lot of them, like a lot of people that were younger than me, fucking were always asking me a bunch of questions because I had that knowledge that a
Had
lot
that.
of people didn't have.
Young buck.
Yes.
Like I said, I'm an old soul, so like I know a lot more than I should for my age. But like, like I helped them, get fit, fucking stop worrying about the gaming and shit. Worry about yourself, worry about your fucking family and whatnot. And now his mom passed away a couple years ago. I went to the funeral and shit. My condolences to his mom. And he just found out today actually, that his girl is actually pregnant.
Damn.
Juice, I feel like we answered most of these questions already. I'm trying to figure out which one we haven't. I see one that says, where did it go? Oh shit. Ooh. By not allowing people to learn from their mistakes, are we fostering an unforgiving or intolerant society? Do you feel like we covered that already?
Yeah, a little bit, but we can still talk about it.
I'm intolerant.
You're intolerant. See, but that's the problem though too. Oh, Panda gone.
I'm unforgiving. He said, "Hell no, get that intolerant shit out of here."
But that's the thing though. Like you don't you cancel people because you don't want to hear what they have to say, and that's like what I'm saying. The key over there who keep disappearing. It's like you don't want to hear what they got to say, but then you also hide the fact that these people are gonna be doing this shit in the dark. You get what I'm saying? Like you're taking away their freedom of speech.
Yeah, it's like nothing is real.
What you mean? Is nothing is real?
No, not nothing is real. A lot of people aren't real, so it's like the relationships they building with people is like fake because a lot of people, if they knew that they was doing the things they was doing in the dark, they would not be fucking with them.
Mm-hmm.
But hey, it is what it is.
And they believe in the hype.
Yeah.
But then that's also why you do need to have that freedom of speech because, like, the thing is too, if you're not gonna be about what you talk about, you know what I mean? A lot of people say one thing. Now you is showing off now.
Oh.
You're definitely showing off. Surely showing
Nigga,
off.
I was cold. Shut the fuck up.
If you cold, put some pants on then. Put pants on.
Oh, because
No.
you saying that he was crazy.
Put on some Spanx.
You just turned your camera off? Oh.
Huh?
Nah, power went out.
Oh, your power
I
went
was
out?
like, dang. I was like, Panda said, get your intolerant ass on somewhere. Because I said, I'm intolerant. And then you
Yeah,
said,
hold up.
"No,
Hold up. Repeat the question. Did you hear the questions, Zay?
Hello, darkness, my good old friend.
Oh, hello, darkness, my old friend.
Oh, wait.
The question that Nikki asked.
Your battery, though, your phone.
What'd you say?
My phone's at 100%.
Okay, if it get to 50,
What is the
you better
question?
turn it off. I mean, not turn it off. Get off. Oh, so I was saying, what did I say? By not allowing people to learn from their mistakes, are we fostering an unforgiving and intolerant society? But I feel like we already talked about it.
No, but we were just going into it. Because you just said yes, because you an intolerant motherfucker.
I could tolerate. I can bro. I'm a very acceptable person. This is
I mean, when I
I-
say I'm intolerant,
when it comes to. I'm unbiased when it comes to a person that's like very stuck in their ways, as in yeah, it's this way or no way. I'm a liberator. I'm very free formed. I'm a free formed human
But
who
that's the
has fucking common sense.
but that's the problem right there, though. You're saying it right now. You're canceling the people that don't, and that's the issue. There are gonna be people that's different
What
from you.
is wrong with people then? Look,
But
But
what's
that's the thing, though.
that's the
Because me
thing.
and
You're
Kia
not.
friends, and she's telling you
why
that
they
she's
not free
tolerant,
formed?
and Kia's telling you that she's tolerant, and I'm telling you I'm intolerant, and we are friends. So,
No, but I'm
um,
saying the bigger issue though is that you be ready to cancel, and I'm not saying that she is wrong. I'm saying that the issue
I'm ready to
is
cancel too.
right. Y'all easy to cancel, but then you're not getting the perspective of people that have differences when you just say you're ready to cancel them, and that's what I'm
The
trying to
thing
land.
is,
Go ahead.
what the problem that I have with this,
Like,
yeah,
go ahead, Nikki.
okay,
My bad.
so I'm not saying that I'm built different or anything, you know. I just feel like so a lot of
You
people
are.
let me see where my angle is. Okay, so what I say that I'm intolerant is because if I don't fuck with something, I'm gonna put an end to that shit. I'm not gonna try to get people on my bandwagon. I'm not gonna try to get anybody to come along with me. People ain't gonna be able to change my mind about the shit. I'm gonna stand on that shit if I
I don't
feel
mean to
strongly about it.
contradict. I'm sorry. I don't mean to contradict. But you don't do this shit when you dealing with niggas. So why the fuck is you saying this
But
right
that's
now?
the thing. You see, if I did, because at the end of the day, it's only one nigga first of all, one nigga, and
You
then
see what I'm talking about, right, Juice? You see what I'm saying,
uh,
right?
Yeah,
but the
because
thing is,
okay.
everybody already told me to leave him alone, and I ain't do it because
But hold up.
because ain't nobody changing my mind.
All right,
But
well
you're
let's stop.
accountable for any
Hold on.
other nigga you deal with. It's not just about him. This is the fact. It's about
Yeah,
you.
she's
It's
trying to make it
literally about
broader. Make
you.
it broader, Nikki.
And,
Make
and
it
then
broader. Make it broader.
so we
Don't
talk
make it
about.
personal.
I'm thinking we're talking about like bigger like terms. We talking about relationships here because I'm talking about social society shit. Like if I don't want to deal with a motherfucker, I ain't gonna deal with that.
But that's
Ain't
all
nobody
in.
gonna change my opinion.
But that's all encompassing. She is
You're a
tough.
liar.
She's
You're a
tough.
liar
She's
though,
okay.
because that's what you said. You didn't say that earlier. You didn't say that earlier. The fact that I was piggybacking off of what you said, saying you block that motherfucker and you stand on that shit, but you go back to
It's
fuck with
because
that
the
motherfucker.
thing is what that is the thing about that is it's what I feel like I should do and what I want to do. That's the problem. I'm going back and forth with what I should do and what I want to do. But that's me in my battle, me fighting. That's me fighting with myself. That's not anybody else telling me
So
I
do
shouldn't
you
do it. Because
not
you
see
tell
the
me that I shouldn't, and
problem?
if I let you tell me that I shouldn't do it, I would already stop doing it. That's a personal battle that I got right there. But
Okay.
I'm talking about if I stop fucking with somebody, I'm not gonna say anybody gonna tell me that I can or can't fuck with them. It has to be on my terms.
So back to why it's a part of the cancel culture though, and this girl keep running away. This bad from
Yeah,
calling
that's
her.
what I'm saying because we keep coming back to this topic.
Yeah,
But the thing is, it's like I stopped fucking with Doja Cat. I didn't make a big ass announcement about this shit
but
and
see
say
that. But
I'm
that's
done with Doja Cat, and y'all should be done with her too.
listen. But this is also the point with it too, because
Not
it ties back into, and I'm just gonna say it like this, and not as personal as that. But if you're gonna deal like that, Nikki, right? If you're gonna cancel them, you also are not giving people the opportunity to have a second chance. And I do believe in second chances because people aren't always gonna be that same person. You know what I'm saying? People aren't their mistakes. People make a mistake, and they will sometimes change. It's gonna take some shit.
It
Now,
depends on what the mistake is, and that's why it's like what you feel is unforgivable.
see, and so this is where, like, I couldn't
I
see
mean, a
myself
lot of things.
forgiving it, but I get like why somebody would have to let it go. But like, I spoke to a gentleman, right, and went and he went to the prison system and he talked to the man who killed his brother and his uncle. Like they took their lot, like he took their lives gunpoint and all of this stuff, and now he calls that man his brother. Like it took him years, but I think that that's crazy because I feel like I wouldn't be able to forgive that. But then it's
talking about
also
Black Panther.
no. I'm
I
talking
wouldn't
about
be able to forgive no shit like that.
this is somebody in real life. Um, but
Violent.
Yeah, but the thing is though, that person did it in like, you know, what, like it was like an armed robbery and like he was scared and all this other kind of stuff. It was the first time and he thought that they was gonna fight him because he was one person. So like there was this whole story that he gave about it. But they now are in conversation. Like the guy got out, like he even helped him get out, which I thought was even more crazy. But
I would
yeah,
never be that much. I would never be that forgiving in my life. I'm
but see,
sorry.
that's the thing, though. That's like the problem now is like, yeah, people are so unforgiving, and that's what we come back to. It's like you don't even give people a chance to change now. You're just saying, fuck it.
I'm situationally.
I get what you're saying because it's tough, but it's like you got to give. Like, do you give people a second chance? Yes or no?
Situationally.
And I'm not asking really you, Nikki. I'm asking the broad, like the chats and
I feel
everything.
like I think it's like it's not one of those things where it's not like it's just not cut and dry completely because I feel like some things you could come back from, and trying to think of something that you can come back from. Woo wee! I don't know how deep you're trying to get here, y'all, because my views is crazy. Okay, so I grew up in the hood. Okay, so I'm only saying that because it influences the way I think. I was raised by Crips, and sometimes I feel. Wait, okay, wait, Panda, you.
Hold on. Did I hear Crip?
Yeah.
Listen
Okay.
here, there, blood.
Okay. Let me ask y'all a question. Okay. See, look at this cancel culture got me like I feel like I said I would stand on where I should, but now I'm over here like
yeah, you being scary. See, that's what I'm saying. You answering the questions with your actions right now.
Okay, listen. Okay. Sometimes I feel like murder can be justified.
See? Now we talking. That's why I'm like, if it was certain situations, and then like, but you saying you can't forgive it. If it can be justified, why can't you forgive it then?
I didn't say that I can't. Oh well.
So
you're right. You're right. I just said you're right. That's a good question, there, Juice. You're right. I said I can't forgive it.
No, and that's what the whole saying is. You forgive or you never forget.
Yeah, I didn't say forget it.
Okay, I can see how this is a problem in the hood because it becomes an endless cycle. They got us, and we need to get them.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, no,
Okay.
no. Like what you consider, no, you consider it like this, right? Like if I'm dating a girl and she cheats on me, I'll forgive her. I won't forget it. I'll probably break up with her, but I'll never, she'll be like, forgive me. Sure, I'll forgive you, but we're done, and I won't forget it. It is what it is.
Mm-hmm.
You gotta think about it like that. That's, if you can't forgive, then you're gonna have problems. The way I see it, yeah. At some point, you have to forgive the person or yourself for reacting that way. And whatnot. And I can say that full heartedly because for me, I'm a person that it's hard for me to forgive. It's
you a grudge holder. I don't think that's healthy though. It's not healthy.
I deem is
Key,
but it's
disrespectful, and I mean, I wouldn't go that far with being upset with somebody, but sometimes I feel like when people do those things that I understand, like I'd be like, I get it, understand, and sometimes I'm just, I don't know, like.
Anyway, juice.
Oh, you taking? I can't take another shot with you, bro.
You say you wouldn't forgive them, but it's justifiable. I don't know. That's me being biased because it's justifiable when it's on the. It's usually for me. I only feel like it's justifiable for the person I feel like was right in the situation. If that makes sense.
But see, that's also about.
I'm putting my own personal biases into how I feel about it.
But then that's also then too, how much of the truth do you know? You get what I'm saying? Because what you feel is right, at the end of the day, whatever you justify as right is also going to be on your bias. Because, like, let's say it was a clap back situation. And you might feel like it's justified because they clap back because they killed, like, a young child or something. So now, like, the uncles and the cousins is doing the clapping back. So you feel like it's justified. But originally they did the shooting because they mans got killed and the kid was just in the crossfire. You get what I'm saying?
Yeah.
It's very lucrative. Like there's no straight like answer.
You know what I'm saying? Like, you can't be just doing it for Lil Saint out here, y'all.
I'm crying, Little Saint.
That was my shit, yeah. Yeah, I ain't gonna lie to you. I definitely shed a tear for Lil Saint. We was definitely doing it for Lil Saint out here in the streets. Zay, you up? Key. Key.
What?
We still talking to you. That's what I'm asking. You want to come on?
I'm here.
And you look like you're knocked the fuck out.
Yeah, because we was talking. I asked
You
it.
blend in with your background.
Sandy, you've been talking. You ain't been talking for like the last hour, so hush.
I actually have been, and my phone and my power went out. I popped in on my phone. I know I hear shit.
He definitely did. We don't took shots and everything. You definitely knocked out.
Nigga, you and me both. So why you think I'm fucking asleep?
So now you telling the
She done
truth,
turned the other way. I'm
right?
crying.
Because now she's telling the truth.
I didn't do that. I didn't do that. Hush.
Nah, I didn't even do that.
Hello, motherfucker. What's up, Mo? Welcome in. How you been? How was your day yesterday? Black Friday.
Hey, Norm.
How was that
Okay,
party?
Oh shit, my stream deck fucking bugged out.
What you playing?
Look at that shit.
Whoa, yeah, that's crazy, bro.
I hope it didn't kill itself. Because every day I'll be mad. That's like $150.
Yeah, now you
No,
gotta
we're good.
replace that.
We're good. I just fucked it up.
So hold on, did we land it?
I think we
No,
did.
why am I echoing? Got me echoing.
Okay. So, do we have any more questions?
Yeah, that's why I was trying to get Key up because she had a question earlier. I was trying to get her to ask it.
It like she don't remember.
What? I don't.
Yeah, for the cancel
I'm
culture.
drinking.
No, you're definitely sleeping.
All right,
You're not
Funny
drinking.
K, that's my girl. I
Yeah, I'm
Katie
drunk. I'm still
sometime,
drinking like I'm fucking
2
Tom
years
and
ago?
Jerry.
2 years ago.
I mean, what are you talking about? I'm on a fucking 5-day bender.
My
Wait,
God.
what? I sleep
Did you
good
smell
every
like
night, dog.
Bender,
Y'all been
Panda?
listening to me?
What? I've been drinking since what? Wednesday?
So you smell like
Mo, are
Bender?
you gonna drink that?
No,
Bender
I'm not
do
a
smell
bender.
like straight alcohol and probably
Alcohol.
no
Yeah,
and
yeah.
and
I'm
motor
trying to think of
oil.
it. I smell
I was
like
about to
Bender.
say ass cheeks, but it's motor oil.
She said I smell like weenies now after yesterday. I was like, I took a shower.
Glizzies, put a G on that. Big G.
Glizzies.
So, Panda, you got any
Hey,
questions
Lord,
about the
it's
cancel
DreamCon.
culture that
Hey,
you
I
want to
guess
ask to
we
the
gonna be
chat?
at DreamCon. We gotta set it up.
Actually, more or less, actually, no, because my old, this is a question I've always had, but no one has able to find like a good answer. What made cancel culture a thing?
I don't know. Where it started.
Because
After Trump got in office. Yep.
Nah, it was before
Was
that.
it? Well, I feel like it was before that
It was
though.
before that.
it was
It
Oh,
wasn't.
fuck
I
them.
feel,
I feel like it was the
It's
Me Too
all of-
situation. I think it was adjacent to the
I was
Me
about to say, I
Too.
think it started with Me Too, and Me Too. I think it was a. I feel like Me Too was a good movie with a good cause. It's just
It wasn't a good cause.
so right. So the thing is, a lot of people say
The
it
next
was correlated. My bad,
Wait,
Nikki. Go ahead.
I'm sorry, because you said it wasn't a good cause. Let's talk about that. So, okay, what's the cause for the Me Too movement? Because I want to make sure that I'm thinking it's the right thing.
The Me Too movement was originally, and all the original things definitely start one way, but then they become something else. By the time the movie came out, it was not about the movement anymore. So the movie, I would say, was about perpetuating the ousting of people doing things that people don't feel comfortable with as a means of abuse or all this other type of stuff, because it made us more sensitive to things that were kind of regular. Like somebody tried to flirt with you, now it's they sexually assaulting you. That's what it was at the time of the height of that movie. Like, oh, he catcalling, so he's trying to assault me and stuff like that. So then it changed the perspective on how like even interactions became between men and women. But go ahead. I'm sorry, Nikki.
Yeah, I got you. And that's what another thing when I feel like everything is treated the same, where a dude who catcall you, they try to make it as extreme as a guy who broke you.
Right.
Like, you know, I feel like a dude catcalling you, it is like I can understand how it could make you feel, and you're just like, oh, he's a fucking weirdo, but they make it as extreme as a guy who broke you, and up to that point where the people who are catcalling are facing like the same typical social punishment as the person who's groping people.
Right.
And that's when I feel like it's extreme. Like everything is on a different level. And if you try to defend the people, like, well, you know, he really didn't do anything. They're like, so now I feel like now you supporting that type of shit, you know?
Then they group
They
you
like
in.
you support
Guilty by association.
Because if you're not on board completely, then you with the other people. You want the opposing team. You know what I mean?
Guilty by association. And that's bad
Guilty by
too.
association.
It's just like you can see what, like, you know what I'm saying, what's like good. Like you know, that's the problem too. That's what, and that turns it back. It's like people can't have differences of perspectives, because it's like if you don't think the way that the group is thinking, then we're gonna cancel you too. You get grouped into the canceling.
Okay, right. And so what I was going to say is, okay, so a lot of people always said it originated from the Me Too movement, right? But then my question then is, how did the Me Too movement get the cancel movement so fucking fucked up and so to the point where it is now? Because because the way I see it is, the cancel movement is really a group of people canceling a person for a certain reason, right? Right. But how does that correlate to the Me Too movement, where you talk about domestic violence and rape? That's the part. Second part of the question.
See, it was retaliation. But go ahead, Nikki. Go ahead.
People saw what they was doing and how they did, and they used their methods for every single thing. So let's see. I mean, Me Too was like for sexual assault.
Say essay, just in case.
Oh, I'm sorry. Essay and DV, things like that. And I think that people just use the Me Too movement and the methods that they were going for every single thing that people get counseled for these days, which is the public outing, basically public outing, or blasting, and then telling people if they're not with you, they against you, and putting them in the same category as the person who did the crime. So if you saying, hey, I don't feel like he did that shit, I don't think that he's doing this, and then like next thing you know, you're a pedo defender. You hang with pedophiles.
Well,
so,
yeah,
and then it becomes, it's like people start assimilating, and that's how it starts growing.
Now I'm gonna agree with you a little bit, and I'm gonna also tell you where it takes in a professional standpoint. So they did a lot of studies on this, but it's kind of, to break it down simply, is that like it's a retaliatory mindset. It's the victims felt like they were oppressed and their voice was retained and all that other kind of stuff. So to get back, they want the other person to feel the same way. So to block them is to revoke the access to their voice, to make them feel like they're unheard and all that, which again is not the right answer, because they don't again get the perspective of what the other person is like. Their truth is the only truth, and they don't even hear the other person's truth. It's like, okay, well, now I said what I have to say. Now nobody should listen to whatever the fuck you have to say, because I've said what I had to say, and now fuck you.
But I don't know, because I feel like for the Me Too movement and what they're standing for, that's why I said because you remember when you said what they were standing for, well, it wasn't a good movement. I feel like people who do those things, I feel like for people who are raping and all, I mean, oh my bad, people who are raping people and all of that, that they need to be publicly shamed.
So I don't
That's
think
how I
that.
feel about that in particular.
So
But
listen, because everything with the public thing, because like even we can even tie it into the Drake and Kendrick beef,
Kendrick.
right? People do crazy things when it's such a public space, to the point where people don't ran up on Drake's house and shot the damn security man only because of a rap beef. You feel what I'm saying? Similar
yeah,
to
but
the
that's
Tupac
that's
and Biggie
if
thing.
we don't know if that's why that happened, but if it is, that's crazy.
No, it's
But-
practically confirmed at this point, though.
Yeah,
It was confirmed.
yeah.
Yeah.
What's up, Goonie?
And that's what, like, you know what I'm saying, like, even if they don't have all the facts, like, they're acting on something they heard through social media, through a platform that's like just media standpoints. You know what I'm saying? Like,
At
and
least that's what it's for, because we don't even know if
Okay.
that's because they think he's a pedophile. It could just be because they're a stand. Because nowadays people do that just because they go so hard for celebrities and shit these days.
but that's the
So-
issue, though.
So, okay.
I mean, I
Okay,
guess
so-
yes. Same
Wait,
thing.
okay. So the thing is, you both guys brought good points, but then no one hit the point where I was kind of aiming at.
Okay.
So let me ask you this one question: who was the first celebrity that ever got canceled within the last 20 years?
I don't got that
Think about
answer.
it.
Let's let me look it up.
Does that, Nikki?
It's not R. Kelly.
No. Key?
It's sleep.
It's done.
She's knocked out. That's fine. Anyone in chat? Does anyone know?
The
Because-
first celebrity to get canceled. I'm trying to think. Let me see.
Because I'll give you a hint. We're talking about early 2000s.
I don't even remember back then.
I want.
I was there.
Hold on. Keep wait.
Let me think.
So this thing about, don't you look it up, Juice. Just think about this for a moment.
Because that's before cancel culture.
No, this is
So-
before cancel culture.
That's what I'm saying. So
So this is what. But hold on, before you go on that. But this is where I'm going to say, this is where I feel like this is where cancel culture originated from.
Queen Elizabeth, Ja Rule, they giving you some crazy
No.
answers. Ja Rule.
Here. I'll give you guys one hint. It was a comedian.
Dave Chappelle?
There you go.
Damn.
So think about like this. So this is where we were talking about earlier about the whole thing with fucking R. Kelly and shit, where they're like, Hollywood's like, nah, you're not following our rules. We're gonna put you on the spot type of shit, right? Until you fucking clean up.
Mm-hmm.
Like fucking Carl's bitch ass. No, it was Dave Chappelle, because guess what? Dave Chappelle refused to take the fucking 50 million, and guess what ended up happening? Hollywood fucking portrayed him as a fucking crazy ass lunatic.
Yeah, they
Remember
did. They did try to
And
do
so,
that.
so
They say he was
when
going
you-
crazy. That's why he went to Africa and all that.
Yeah. So this is where the whole thing is, where you consider like celebrities in that sense, right? The ones who are initiated are always the higher ups in that area.
But that's the thing
So-
too. Yeah, they initiated and then they slander campaign. That's why I brought up Bill
Yeah.
Cosby. Because
Yeah.
like if you
No,
really
okay.
watched how that situation went down, like
I was born with a coochie.
what?
Someone Nikki
Oh.
James said, "Are you trans?"
No, that's crazy. First off, second off though, but
I
no,
know.
they like even with the that is messed up my. What was I saying? Messed up my whole train of thought.
The whole thing with Bill Cosby.
Okay, yeah, because even with Bill Cosby, as soon as they canceled the deal, was it NBC Panda or is it CBS?
I think it was NBC.
So as soon as the NBC deal was like off the table,
See, you
all of that
it
stuff was
wasn't
no
blocked.
longer
It
in the
was blocked
media.
by letting it see.
And then
It get blocked down.
and then all the extra 15 people that was talking about it, they just stopped talking. Like they stopped talking about them. They didn't come to the court case or nothing. It just convicted them and it was over. But usually, if they was really gonna Me Too somebody, they would have went and got every single person's testimony.
Yeah. And this is where I say
I'm not trans though. Be for real. Let me see you're my favorite trash streamer. They look funny, but they finna get blocked.
wait, Carl, is that your buddy? I think they know maybe like Carl's homies.
No, they banned. I told them I wasn't no transgender. Dang, I almost said crazy shit.
But no, like, so this is so that's why I always ask that question is where the cancel culture originated from. Where did it all start? Everyone goes to the Me Too movement, not realizing that not necessarily the case. Me Too movement boosted cancel culture, but the original cancel culture started off with Dave Chappelle. And the thing is, a lot of people don't think about it because a lot of people just it's fucking Dave Chappelle. You know, that
I forgot about that shit. I really did.
everyone always forgets about that.
Cause we
Not cancel culture started with the Salem witch trials. I'm fucking dead.
No, that's not how that works. Though historically, that's
cancel culture started in the Salem witch trials. I'm crying. Burn them at the stake. I'm crying.
No,
that bitch is a witch. Burn her ass. I'm crying.
Yeah, nah, that's not how that works. Cause like, no,
that's just straight up killing people.
You do not like
you just fucking kill their ass.
You need to take your happy ass back to the textbooks, my boy.
Not to the textbook.
But witch trials that's worse thing. Like
nope.
Like that. Yeah, that's worse. Cancel culture.
Panda, you are onto something though. But and if you think about it though, I don't want to talk about it because I don't want to get canceled myself. But it does tie back into what Nikki was talking about with somebody's comments on a certain group of people who will remain nameless at this point.
2 + 2 = 4, said the woman. The man to my witch. I'm crying.
But no, I know what you're talking about, though, Juice.
And yeah, because it's targeted. I get it now. I get it.
So like the way I see it is, like, you start off with Dave Chappelle and his ordeal, right?
I didn't really think about Dave Chappelle.
And keep this in mind though, the whole cancel thing was always like it never got big because everyone stayed in line because he was made the example, right? So guess what ends up happening over the years? People start getting more creative. People start doing a bunch of shit, right? Me Too movement happened, right? And which led to the cancel culture coming back up again because you have a lot more streamers, influencers and shit like that on social media. That's why, because you really think about it, Dave Chappelle was the first, but then we didn't have fucking iPhones and shit. We didn't have fucking Facebook. We didn't have Twitter. We didn't have fucking Twitch. We didn't have YouTube. YouTube was still a fucking baby at that time.
Yeah, YouTube was a baby. Facebook was there, but people wasn't doing as much as they were doing on it.
The closest thing you had was fucking MySpace, but even then, a lot of people on MySpace, a lot of that shit stayed within their circles. It was never like out to the public.
The chat groups were just barely forming, like it was barely there.
It's never been so easy to talk to millions of people. And I think that's why they want another reason why they trying to get rid of TikTok. Cause like, why the fuck, like we like the shit that's happening in Palestine. The shit that they were showing on the videos on TikTok was different than what they were saying was happening on the news. And back in the day, we wouldn't even be able to we would just have to take what they were saying on the news. We wouldn't be able to see actual videos just randomly on the time. Being on the fucking algorithm. So many videos were being put on the algorithm, like the algorithm couldn't even catch up. You just seen so many videos back to back to back.
Yeah,
on
but then
TikTok.
Yeah, exactly. Because the thing is, even back then, you think about like back then when we all had when people mainly used the news. A lot of people even back then never read the newspaper. The newspaper had a lot of information that was portrayed on the news, and the thing was, no one read the newspaper either. So you were thinking about it. If you wanted the true source, you would you'll pick up a newspaper. Right, and read it. A lot of people didn't do that. A lot of people relied on the news because guess what? Because we were catered to the TV.
Mm-hmm. And then that was a lot of the issue too, because like you could put out something in the tabloids, that's what they would call it, and they'd be like, nah, wouldn't even believe that was like real because They like it took too long for you to read. But that's what they say now too. You know, if you want to hide anything, put it in the book.
Make
It's
that
gonna
shit
be
back in my shirt.
it's gonna be even more true now with the advent of AI because people not gonna think to read a book. That it's gonna be like AI is gonna tell me. No, the AI not gonna tell you shit because they don't know where to look.
Yeah, is this going to go off like the first fucking 3 searches?
Nikki, you gotta push up a little bit because we can't see. You can only see the word the.
You can't see you can though on the smaller
Oh,
screen
on the
on
smaller
the
screen. Okay, okay. I'm
yeah
looking
on
at
the
your I'm
Discord.
looking at your Twitch right now.
You see?
This girl over here.
Knock the fuck out. The camera don't roll around more than she did.
Okay.
Damn. But yeah, no, like, so that, like I said, that was my main question. It's like, what
Oh
was,
yeah. I got the thing right here.
but that was
You know,
honestly
if y'all
my,
want to know where to get it,
Oh, the link to the spot.
yeah,
Send it to the Discord too because I told you I wanted to
here it
call
is.
them. Why you got this controller in your hand?
Oh, my headset is on there. I gotta do a whole bunch of weird shit for this shit to work. Okay.
Oh, I'm just making sure because I thought you was like in the midst of getting ready to play a game or something.
Oh no, I needed to be in my thing. But honestly, I could just hear y'all just now without it being. I think it's because I got my phone on my phone up. No wonder it was sounding weird, and I couldn't. Y'all sounded far away. I can hear out my headset.
Somebody in my chat just said if Eminem pulled a reverse Michael Jackson, would he be Slim Shady or Slim Sunny?
ooh, ooh, that's kind of funny though.
If he pulled the reverse, he wouldn't be Slim nothing at that point. He'd be like Young Shady or something.
Oh my god.
Young Shady, even though he ain't young no more, like Lil Bow Wow.
Yeah. Right. No, shit, I'm trying to think what else.
I gotta work at 8 a.m. too.
Ooh. No, because like, okay, no, we're talking about the cancel thing. Fucking.
Yeah, we on cancel culture, bro. This is funny.
Right, no, because like, no, because like now I'm trying to think about it though. Like, if we consider Dave Chappelle as like the first, we still have a couple like music artists that also got canceled back then too.
Who
You
was
really
that?
think like
Did Britney Spears get canceled?
yes, Britney was one of them. There was a rapper that's from the West Coast on my end that was part of Atlantic Records that got kicked out after doing one song
Mhm.
and whatnot.
One song is crazy.
Do you guys remember the song called Ghost Ride?
I think you were talking about this in another stream. I don't think I listened
Yeah,
to it.
yeah, it was like a couple weeks. It was like we are talking about a couple weeks ago. Yeah, like he got canceled and got kicked out and whatnot. But like you also think about like back then when you got canceled, you were just unless you're from that region, you knew nothing of that person after that. You know what I mean? So when you think about when you get canceled back then, you're gone, right? Unless you're in that region and you still had
You can't
updates
do
on that
that.
person.
You can't do that. You got to
But
be a mod to do the battle royale.
oh damn. But yeah, no, like that's generally how it kind of plays out though. Because you think about old cancel culture was once you got canceled, you were
Done.
from
Gone.
all type of like media, mass media.
Well, not all
Now,
mass media because Dave Chappelle shit was still getting out there. That's why they made the uncut.
yeah. So yeah, but you also realize Dave Chappelle had to.
We had Dave Chappelle DVD, so we
He
used to look at
yeah,
it.
he still had all that.
He
but
was
I'm talking
saved by
about
them DVDs, bro. I'm trying to tell you
yeah,
because
yeah.
but they was trying to. You right though. I'm definitely agreeing with you because it was hard to find it because I had to like once I had it, you know, everybody in the family wanted that DVD. I'm like, look, bro, this is my shit. You better chill out.
Yeah,
Chappelle
no,
Show.
yeah, no, like you already, like I said, it's one of those things where it's like back then they had way more control on canceling someone.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I mean? Compared to now, it's like you say, "Oh, I'm gonna fucking cancel someone." What are you gonna do? Like when you think, okay, so when I think of canceling, you want that motherfucker gone,
Right.
right?
Yeah.
From the media,
Right.
right? When is when I hear like, oh, if I can, let's think about, what was it, Jake Paul? right?
Right.
This whole incident back in Japan, right?
Mhm.
And everyone fucking canceled him, but guess what? He's still fucking around.
He's still making money too, a lot.
Yeah, so when you consider it, that's where I'm like, I generally don't feel like you would. I don't feel like you should call it cancel culture anymore. I already call it. I would say fucking call it fucking berating culture at this fucking point. You know, you're gonna fucking berate a person.
Berating.
The picking
I mean, it is what it
picking
is. I
picking
feel like
culture
if I
because they
see-
picking and
feel like
choosing
if
for
a
sure.
person should get canceled, I might berate them, but that's part of cancel culture, I guess. Mm-hmm.
But yeah, that's how I see it at least. You know, like when I think like you want to get canceled, you're fucking gone. 'Cause,
Well, you
like,
know what the
I
funny
remember
thing
Golden
is?
Age-
Now that I think about it, cancel culture used to be flipped. We used to rally against companies and stuff doing shit bad to us. So we would cancel like Johnson and Johnson if they put a bad chemical or something in the fucking baby oil and shit. Now we're canceling individuals. It's fucking crazy.
Mhm.
They changed the
I don't
narrative
know,
up
because, like I said,
because
Yeah,
now you're distracted. They can do stupid shit. And you're not gonna cancel them. You're just gonna cancel other people.
Yeah, and this is where you have scapegoats for that reason now. So like a lot of companies will start using like individuals that they know that like their shit's all fucked up. Like they'll be like, hey, I'll pay you $100 million and want to promote this shit and like get all fucked up. And guess what? You'll get canceled. You get paid, and we go about our fucking business. You know what I mean?
The new Coca-Cola. That's crazy.
I'm just saying. I want the Coca-Cola to have the cocaine in it back in the day.
That's what Mo. It's crazy.
that's how they get you hooked.
That Coca-Cola crazy.
But no, like I said, it's just one of those things where you sit back and think about it, like the whole cancel culture.
Y'all trying to play basketball?
No,
Dang.
Man, put us in the B-ball joint. Put me in there.
I don't even know how to play this shit. Oh, my ass is finna lose because they asking for too much.
Oh, they
Never
say
mind.
enter baskets. They doing too much here.
Yeah, because you know how we had a little fighting thing? The basketball one a little bit more confusing. I'm going to lose. I'm going to let it run out of time. Oh. It says enter the angle and the power to shoot your avatar at the basket.
They're asking for too much.
That's too much.
But that
Sound
give
like too
people
much.
in your chat to do more.
Hey, Panda, you finna beat my ass in basketball because I ain't even finna deal with that.
well, that's if it allows me to pop in. I don't see my ass in there.
Dang, everybody joining now? Y'all making me one.
Oh, yeah, y'all just a little too late.
We all?
Now y'all want to put that's
No.
crazy. Oh,
I
well.
don't know. Like, fucking, you had, like I said, you had Britney Spears, you had that Michael Jackson.
Yeah.
He theoretically
Oh,
got
yeah,
canceled.
Michael Jackson did get canceled. But what's crazy is, like, what, like, I don't even know
Okay.
how that. Did he
Because remember
even.
the baby incident. Remember he
Oh,
put
Yeah,
like-
put the baby outside.
Yeah, hold
I
on to
thought
one
you were
leg
talking
and
about the
shit.
accusations. Like the.
Nah, they got him when he put the baby outside, but I don't even know why he did that shit. That shit was wild still to the
Yeah,
day.
and
Did he
no,
really get
that-
canceled though? I feel like he did, even though it might have not seemed like that in the black community.
Yeah,
I feel
because
like-
the
I
way
thought
the way he got
but it's
canceled,
like he sat down for a while. Like he didn't come back.
Yeah, but
he didn't come back. Like he didn't get nobody noticed it until he died. Be real with you, and they killed him for real.
You believe that they killed him, or
Man, the whole court case is.
so what it is? So wasn't he just his doctor was doing shit because he was asking his doctor for meds, and his doctor shouldn't have been giving it to him, but his doctor gave it to him anyway.
No,
So
it's
I guess
supposedly it was inappropriate medicines, but see, the story is too different all over the place. They killed his ass.
It's a lot of sketchy shit. It's like
This we could simplify it real
at
fast.
the very least,
He was murdered.
assisted sewer slide.
Wasn't no fucking assisted suicide. That nigga didn't ask to
Yeah,
die.
yeah, no, but like I said, it's one of those things where you just kind of like you think about because even then with the whole allocations, even back then, it wasn't wide no.
Who is this
Like,
other
you would
person in
feel
your
like-
chat, Nikki? Tell them that this is exactly what I'm talking about, though. It's too many different explanations. That's how you can simplify it. That's the power of
He was
misinformation.
just sticking his
If
doctor
there
with
are
the-
several different stories, boil it down to the
His
simplest.
husband addicted
They
because
killed his ass.
doctor was giving him whatever the fuck he wanted all the time, and the doctor was like not thinking about the ethics and how this is affecting his body. He was just like, I'm just gonna get him what the fuck he want. So
Listen, Rye, in investigations, assumptions kill. Jack Reacher taught me that. All right.
yeah, that's just
And I ain't assuming shit. What I'm
they
telling you
say
is
that's if he really asked for it. Because I don't even remember how they said they knew that he asked for it.
he didn't ask for it. He asked for medicine, and the man killed his ass.
He said, please, please. Like, I think he said something like, please, I want to sleep or something. Like, I just can't sleep or something. Like, I don't know.
All my man needed was some water and a hee. I fucking did. I died right there.
If I'm being there, nobody can tell me, y'all show is up late tonight. That's crazy. Why y'all? Any other time, I'm crying. I appreciate it though. Thank y'all.
Nikki got 9 people in the stream. She doing all things.
All man needed was some water and a hee. That's nasty work. Not a hee.
I don't want to get up because my legs all fucked
That
up.
man was tired of hee and hell. Big smoke.
I'm about to say I'm surprised because I was gonna wind it down for you, Nikki. Are you gonna stay on?
Needed to give Michael Jackson just needed to smoke. He probably would have fell asleep after that.
Michael Jackson didn't smoke. He wasn't about that life.
It was better than that shit that he was on.
He needed what he really needed. It was Bobo. I mean, what was his monkey name? Bubbles. He just needed some time with Bubbles, and to be left the fuck alone for real.
He just wanted to go to sleep, man. They was overworking, man.
And you know what else is crazy? You know who I wish I could talk to about it? I would talk to Jim Carrey. Jim Carrey was friends with Michael Jackson, and that man, he would tell you some shit for real.
The Baby, do y'all feel like The Baby really? Okay, so
matter of fact, they canceled Jim Carrey too.
Yeah, they did.
The Baby,
yeah. No, wait.
Do y'all feel like The Baby got canceled? Is a victim of cancel culture?
The Baby was doing a lot of wild stuff.
I feel like you can't hear me?
No, I didn't. Nothing's wrong with the mic on my side. And
you gotta put my damn headset back on. Oh wait. Okay, can you hear me now? Can you hear me now?
All right, anywho, I got.
Y'all can hear me. I'm talking to. You can hear me now though.
I'm gonna take my last sip of this fucking buzzball, and I'm done drinking for tonight.
I was about to say, Nikki, are you staying on?
Who's streaming? Are any of y'all streaming?
Because that's what I'm trying to say. Like, you need to wind it on down. I'm about to play this game on here.
Y'all can hear me? It's literally, my mic is literally saying that y'all can hear. It's like moving. But y'all can't hear me?
They can hear you now. Now they can hear you.
Y'all take some. I'm probably not gonna stand here, but I don't know. Let's see who. You finna stop your stream?
No, I'm about to change to Dragon's Dogma. I'm up now, and I do have to work in the morning. You want
to change before I raise you?
Well, damn.
Well, before we even do that, we might as well like finish it off properly.
Yeah, that too.
You can't.
We just getting it together. We don't. I'm just trying to figure out where these people headed. I need to make sure I do my raid text because I'm pretty sure all my mods are asleep right now.
Key's still streaming. She's knocked out.
She's knocked the fuck out. But she did that the other night. Yeah.
And she just talked shit about me falling asleep on stream.
She was, but she knew she was about to do that. She over there acting.
I've done that.
Kai does it, so why can't she? Okay.
All right, I just updated my shenanigans.
Stream.
But Kai streamed 24 hours because he makes that bread.
Guess hers gonna be 24 hours today.
She's not making that bread though.
Hope she don't be farting.
Farting?
No.
That's a wild situation.
Clip it.
I'm fucking done.
Anyway, you said clip it. You want to hear her booty blasting?
I'm crying. They clipped me when I fell earlier. Shit.
You are annoying. She said, because they got me. So get Key. If they got me, get
You
her
might get
too.
famous off a fart. Hey, some people into that. They got fart kinks.
Ew, what?
Somebody might like the way the wind escaping her ass. You know.
Wow. When the wind blows down low, for sure.
Niggas be into that shit.
Do they?
One of the people who follow me, they in the kneecaps.
What?
Shit.
Kneecaps.
Yeah, and I got a hole in my knee. And I'm like, I'll tell them, don't get no ideas.
Dude, what do they do with that?
I don't know.
I don't know neither. But okay, let us end it off. Let's end it off proper. This has been another episode of we still haven't came up with the name. But we have been talking about cancel culture, and I hope that you guys don't cancel us for all the things that we talked about. Any closing comments from my pardon?
I've been canceled before.
You've been canceled. For what?
For racism.
You black.
Everyone's racist now.
You're black.
Oh, so I was talking about Cracker Barrel, how they don't season their food and shit. And they just, I don't know, they just said I was racist because I was saying Cracker Barrel don't be seasoning their food. And then I said, that's what I get for going to a place called Cracker Barrel. And they said I was racist.
Where was this at?
It was on Twitter. My Twitter name used to be something different. I changed it.
That's crazy.
Nah, that's fucking hilarious.
Also
Fucking
on
Cracker Barrel.
because I said the T word.
Oh.
I said the T word because I was like, them T words been using whatever bathroom they want to. I don't give a fuck. Get this shit off my timeline. And they was like, I will not be subjected to be called that. But hey, that's crazy. But you see what they say in my chat today? Maybe I ain't gonna say that. I'm sorry, y'all. I'm gonna say maybe I have the right to say it, but I don't. I ain't gonna say it. I ain't gonna say it. That was a joke. Right there, the in blast part.
Anywho, go ahead and finish it off, Juice.
No, that was my closing statements. Y'all got closing statements?
I mean, hey, you know me, I pop in when I can at this room. You know what I mean? I'm Panda and whatnot. And also for the name, we should call it Juicy's Debates.
Juicy's Debates.
The Nikki erasure is crazy.
I was about to say, yeah, Nikki is a part of this. That's my number one co-host right there.
Yeah, but you're the host, though.
No, we're co-hosts. We do this talk together. We started this together. Yeah, we started this together.
He called me a sidekick. That's crazy. He said you Batman, I'm Robin.
Oh my god.
We
you said we was talking about getting powers, and he said he was gonna be lightning, and I was gonna be little thunder.
I did say that, but that's because I was the one talking about superpowers. You wasn't even worried about superpowers.
Boom or something.
Boom.
Little thunder.
Little thunder.
He said combine the first two initials. JK.
No.
Oh wait.
No. Wait, I got it. The Barks Nose Debates.
Bark Nose
Debates.
That's a good one.
We be debating it here.
He's a smooth man.
You think we be debating?
I mean, debate is a good word because nobody is ready to debate no more.
I don't know. I be arguing all the time on Twitter. That's why I be. That's why.
Okay, wait. No, you said arguing. That's not debating.
Okay. My bad. I call it. I gloss it over. I say debating to make it sound nice, but I really be arguing.
Hey, but hold up, Nikki. Go back to the little thunder part because you didn't even explain it right. Because I was like, look, we was gonna go outside and catch
powers going outside when the northern lights and shit, and he said he was gonna be lightning. And
well, first I said I was gonna be Static Shock, and I was like, who you gonna be? And you was like, I'm gonna get static powers too. I was like, you can't be Static Leisha, so you gotta be like Lil Thunder or something.
And I feel like the little and the thunder part.
You want to be Static Leisha? Like, that don't even sound right.
Why you gotta be ghetto? Why you gotta do that?
Damn.
Why you gotta be an urban name?
So, but yeah, no. I will say this.
Static Stacy?
Static Stacy is crazy.
But I will say this though. I feel like for next week's debate, we should do more. We should do like a whole gaming debate.
Which
well, I'm talking about. We'll go back in time to where a lot of games did horrible. Gaming companies did a shitty ass job for the AAA games. And
Say it
we
again?
talked about it. Like AAA games, like think about like EA, how they were good at one point, they went to shit over the years.
Oh, you could also
Or,
talk about how Xbox just brought up all these fucking studios and just destroyed them.
Oh, we don't. Oh, yeah. Like I said, that's a good debate, especially for a lot of us who game, especially on Twitch. You know what I mean? Like we all fucking game. Like we should a little bit mix it up though. Like have a little bit more of like a variety instead of talking about IRL stuff. We'll bring in some more of the gaming stuff too. Because the thing is, not many people talk about gaming, and like how bad a lot of studios are, and how like the major companies that own game studios fuck them over big time.
I feel like I want to give dedicate another day to that. Nikki, would you willing to do another day?
Another day?
Because like we could do like a gaming pod.
I'm off Thursday, Saturday, Sunday.
So maybe like a Thursday. It will have to be earlier though. We can't do it like as late as we.
I kind of want to make what do they call it? Rank. I want to rank something. Y'all want to rank something together, or y'all feel like we gonna argue a lot?
We could rank some stuff. That's what I'm saying. That we could do that like game days. Like so we could do like game and media stuff. I'm with that.
Okay. But I do feel like you guys will be a lot more knowledgeable.
But well, Nikki, that's all. It's all we got to do is like I've been trying to do is we talk earlier in the week, and then you got time to do research.
Okay, yeah. I mean, we right now, like on Wednesday, we usually talk about our topics.
Mm-hmm.
Which wait a minute, because I came up with this topic today.
Yes, Nikki is the head person for this one. That's why I was like, Nikki, take the lead on the episode because this is your joint.
I'm working on it, okay?
Nah, she is, y'all. Like, she's growing.
No, yeah, I'm working on it because I'm really shy and I really fear public speaking, and I feel like doing this every Sunday has helped me out tremendously. And I'm getting better at formulating my thoughts into ways that people can understand. Because any other time I just be like, I say what I say, and it's what I said, and if you ain't getting it, I don't know what the fuck to tell you.
Alright. Anyway, before you do get off, I want the Afro Samurai. Hand it over. I want you hand it. You know, you do not deserve that number one.
Fight me.
I have to find my number 2. I have a number 2 somewhere in my room.
Oh, that's funny. Yeah.
I thought about getting a number 2 because that's the most recognizable one that he had on most of the time. So I was like, what would I ever settle when I could be the best?
I don't want to play that game with me because I would actually win.
But yeah, no. Thursdays would be
you
fine.
You said it's a self-made mod. I got timers, baby. I got timers to push my agenda. So follow me on Kick. Use your stream points. What did the other one say?
No.
Oh, yeah. Follow me on social media. It's a conspiracy.
Damn, I actually have like 16K points with you. Goddamn.
But Panda, I like what you said because
put some in that community.
After we get off of here, I'm gonna tell you something because I got an idea for that.
Okay, so we can end our stream. Wait, are you?
I'm gonna play the game. I'm gonna play the game, but I'm gonna be talking in Discord to y'all.
Okay,
I'm gonna still stream.
I don't want to go Discord just yet because sometimes I want to say things that I don't want to say on camera. You know.
That's fine.
The outtakes. I'm looking at it.
The outtakes. But yeah, I'm gonna stay streaming, y'all. But hold on, how do I silence?
You
Discord?
can change your game first. I don't know if you got it. Are you on PC streaming or on the game?
No.
You know what I'm gonna do?
Striking Dogmas 2 right up.
Yeah.
Cause I'm gonna raid you. Y'all, I'm finna raid Juicy. You know, that's the homie. And you know, if you fucking with the vibes, which I feel like y'all are, cause you know you already got a little snippet here. You know, get him a follow.
Get this man his affiliate.
Yeah, we close.
Yeah, we're trying to get him to affiliate. He need to do what you need. The views and the follows.
I need the follows. I need the follows. I'm getting the views.
Yeah. Get them followers up there. You know what I'm saying? Are you ready to be rated?
Yeah, I got my thing changed up. I'm just muting y'all right now. So the game is just gonna be playing. Nobody's gonna be able to hear us.